If you're throwing it down, I'll look for the link.
I did throw it down. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Afternoon Guild Wars. I'm your host, Katalalaris. And this is my co-host, Farvithia Forever. Okay, there's a link in the chat.
I'll have to catch up with you. I ain't quite got that one, but I got another one I can come to you from.
No worries at all.
Alright, I'll be with you shortly. Our intros were for shit today. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I noticed. Well, I didn't go into this with a plan, so it's fine. I'm not expecting anybody to be 100% professional.
I'm super out of it anyway. I'm going to try to fix something while I'm waiting for you.
Alright.
Let's see. There's that. Now what happens if I do this? Whoa. No, not that. This. What?
Anne's Prism says, "Oh God, not this again. My therapist warned me about this stream." I think they're talking about. I think they're talking about Revan, because Revan is sitting here. I'm not a person. I don't exist. Hey Moira, welcome to the stream. I think she's a friend of Revan's.
Fair enough. Okay, where am I meeting you? Because I think I made this noticeable enough. We'll see in a minute.
Yeah, I see you. You're around somewhere. You're up north of me.
Alright, I'm gonna start heading your way. I want to see if you can spot this thing when I get to you.
Did...
I did something.
Am I looking up in the air? Oh my, I can see that. I can absolutely see that.
I'm grabbing a waypoint real quick.
That is bright and incredible, and I love it.
There, got it. I got the way. Alright, I'm on my way back.
I can see you from all the way over here.
Says there's somebody else near here. Who is that?
Probably Marcus.
I had to follow this character's motif, and it seemed like the best one to do it with.
I mean, it's really awesome, and I like it. I like also how you kept the acid green on the gems. That's mildly amusing to me too, how far away I could actually see that thing. Alrighty.
Oh yeah. Just like that.
Anne's Prism says, "That mount, holy Jesus." I know, right? It's amazing. Like, the amount of brightness you can stack on a character in this game is amazing.
Looking forward to working with you again. On to business. Our main problem in this region is crate. We're losing too many potential recruits.
I hate crates too.
Yeah, everyone
always in the
hates
way.
the crate.
No, I was making a horrible joke. I'm sorry.
I caught that after I said everyone hates crate.
Understood, Crusader. Each prisoner we
It was like that serious Sam thing. I hate boxes.
Exactly. They're going to waste rotting in a crate cell. And Commander, I'd be honored if you'd call me Acacia. Great usually keep their slaves down deep. We should start low and move up.
Awesome, awesome. Parrot Head is here. Says, Hale can't stay at work. No worries.
Whoops, wrong button.
Oh no. That is perfectly fine. I am glad you dropped in. Alright, we gotta swim.
Going out?
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta go out in the puddle. The giant lake.
Can't use the flamethrower down here.
Hug Irish potato.
Oh, jeez.
You guys, so everyone has everyone who's here actually has channels. Potato Revan does, and so does Farvithia Forever. Once we get done, I will be adding everyone's links in the description so you can check all them out. My fail was almost epic.
Picking up my
in
turrets.
a bad way.
Okay, why can't I pick up my other turrets? Game. I don't Give me that.
know why sometimes it just doesn't want you to pick them up.
I picked up all of them but these. For some reason my rocket turret and my rifle turret don't want to despawn.
They don't want to come with.
And they don't want... Yeah, okay, I guess I'm going to leave them here.
That is so strange.
Yep, okay.
Alrighty. Now to catch the slave master and make him regret life.
I mean, he's a crate. He doesn't already?
Apparently not.
Is this motherfucker up on the surface?
He is. Where is he? There he is. Alright.
What? What are these fucking sharks?
Because he has sharks for pets. Now, why there are sharks in a landlocked lake is beyond me. I don't understand it.
Maybe he put them here?
Maybe. I mean, there is a very sizable population of sharks in
some of the lakes in the freaking human area have sharks in them, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Well, and in the real world, there's a sizable population of bull sharks living in the Mississippi River. So.
Well, yeah, but those are freshwater sharks too. So.
Well, bull sharks can be freshwater or saltwater.
Yeah.
But they had to get there through the ocean.
Mm-hmm. Well, they usually find like an inlet or a canal. Or
yeah. I don't think that there are any bull sharks in any lakes.
Not to my knowledge, but I mean, you never know.
I mean, someone would have to put them there.
I wouldn't put it past some people.
That's fair.
This bitch is right in my grill. Get off me.
Not anymore, he ain't. He's dead now.
We should look higher. In the tower.
Anne's Prism says bull sharks, they're bull sharks. And
I mean, there's
he's
a reason.
Also trying to catch Revan with Pokeballs.
Wow. There's a reason that they fucking used a bull shark in Maneater, let's be real.
Yeah, that is true. That is very, very true. Alright, now we gotta go up.
Yeah, we gotta go to the tower.
Yeah.
Oh, I got caught under a piece of debris. Hold on. There we go.
Yeah, none of my
Now
characters have especially fast swim speed.
None of mine do that I'm aware of.
I mean, my ranger sort of does, but...
The fuck is going on here?
Great.
Okay,
now
let me
I can't...
see. I gotta remember where my shit is. There we go. Oh, what you doing out there?
I have to go around because we can't get up that way, annoyingly.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. This looks better.
Stows my flamethrower every time I gotta do that.
Yeah.
There. Oh, what the shit?
Hey?
That motherfucker
Oh, you got yoinked!
pulled me over here. Shithead.
Wait, I thought you got yoinked into the water. Nope.
No, I got yanked over here, fucker.
This looks promising.
Barbecued
This way.
fucking snake.
These planks are flimsy. Watch your step.
No kidding.
I guess these ramps.
I mean, some of these are poles.
Yeah, like planks my ass. This is a mast.
Right?
This is just an amalgamation of bullshit broken ship parts.
Alright. I believe we have to go up this one.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I think. Nope. Ah!
Ah!
I fell
Well,
off.
that seemed bad. I'm here, but I don't think that goes where we need to go.
I don't think it does either, actually. We might have to just go across. Go up
I
this.
think like we're gonna have to fight our way through all this bullshit.
I think so.
Probably by design, I would say.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know.
I almost slipped.
Ain't a game unless they're
the-
making you fight all the enemies.
Fair enough. I just completed Blood in the Water, which I forgot was even a thing.
I swear I'm going to tan an entire.
That's
sea
how
of
people
pixie
get their
above
swim
my
speed up to unholy levels and swim around underwater like they're possessed. They-
Jeez.
They get those keys and then open up the crate chests that are at the bottom of various bodies of water.
Oof.
Anger rising.
That one's dead.
I just completed it myself. Dead
Oh, yeah,
snake
let me-
things.
Shit.
Die. There we
It's
go.
dead. Okay, now what?
Hans Prism says, "How many times have I told you, children, no playing on the wrecked ship?" Oh, here we go.
I think we
Here
gotta
it
go
is.
the other way, don't we?
It's-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right here.
Almost there.
Man, these are some awkward ass
There
walkways.
are the warriors.
They really are.
And
They're
more guards. Come on, Commander. I'll watch your back.
nope. Buzz
Sorry,
off.
it took me a sec to get up here.
Whoops.
Die, you son of a bitch. Fucking gutless chum monkey.
The time is at hand for
Oh, behind us.
Oh, I see that. Bitch.
He'll be behind us for much longer. Oh, and there's the phone call. Hold on a sec.
Alright.
Let me, Hello? How you doing, Jen? How was work?
Yeah, no worries, ants. A lot of people don't do social. I actually quit Twitter because it got to the point where every time I got on, I would find myself scrolling through for like a whole day, just watching the endless dumpster fire and laughing at it, but also losing my hope as a result. So yeah, Twitter has ended for me. Revenue exists, sir.
Sorry about that.
That's fine. I take it she's getting ready to go to leave work.
Oh, yeah, she's on her way home. Oh, let me open
Awesome.
this box while I'm thinking about it. Alright.
Alright, I have a surplus of things, and I don't know where, like, half of them came from.
Probably all the crap we killed on the way up here.
Probably.
Nothing
the
like
map.
the
I need to go in my
spoils of
inventory.
war.
There we go. Oh, nah, nothing.
Do you need a die?
Me? Oh, no. I'm good.
Because I have that one.
They sell it. They're worth money.
Some of them are, yeah. So we gotta get these people out, but we also, in order to get them out, we have to go up here and kill something.
Oh, well, okay. Ah, shit balls. Ow.
You fall.
Yeah, fucking that narrow ass walkway.
Wrong one. Wrong walkway. Frick.
Oh, you fell too, I see.
I walked back down. This one's less narrow, slightly.
Okay. What the fuck's going on?
I'm not sure. I wonder if I need to...
Did, like, we miss something?
Okay. Okay, so I can get them out. Oh,
okay.
I have to get them out first. That's it.
Oh.
It's the one up there that takes a different key.
Oh, okay. The guy
It's
up at the top.
been a little bit since I did this one, so...
Yeah, me too. So we gotta go up this ramp now?
Okay. Yeah, we gotta go up that ramp.
Why are so many wolves howling out in the middle of this lake?
I don't know.
Why do I keep falling through that thing? Okay, something's going on with the hit detection on this thing. Kept falling through it.
I almost fell too.
There he is.
Oh,
Oh, there's the thing.
don't fall off.
Anger rising.
That took care of it.
There we go.
Warden Highwell, we've come to get you out of here. Are there any other prisoners we should find?
I don't think so. There was a Largos, but she escaped on her own. Strange and terrifying creature, that one. Apparently, she got herself captured to get close to the slave master because he was worthy
Oh, that
prey.
ponytail amuses
Then she
me.
let herself out and went after it. Another thing.
His or hers?
Kept talking
His.
about a magical orb they used to
I
keep
think
Zykan's
AW
corruption
actually
out.
may have put that exact
never saw a
ponytail
single
on
undead
his
creature.
guardian.
I think that orb could be real.
That may be. There's no corruption in these waters, even though the Orions definitely have.
Also, the amount of purple AW's
This
Guardian
orb is
wears
definitely
is
worth
incredible.
investigating.
And
For
I'm gonna
now,
have to get
let's
him to get
concentrate on getting
Calteris
you
on
and
a
the others
stream
to
one of these
safety.
days because it's amusing to me. Hence Prism. We have the most extravagant wrecked ships in all games. I'm not sure wrecked ships is a good thing. Quiet, you!
Yeah, this is, like, this is legit a lot of fucking busted ships, but somebody had to go to the fucking excess trouble of putting this shit together this way.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't wreck this way fucking naturally.
Yeah, I think some of these are left over from when there was a lot more water on the world and the crate just utilized them. Also, I think some of them may well have been wrecked by the crate themselves in order to build these structures.
Probably.
Do we want to bug the Priory, the Order of Whispers, or the Vigil?
Oh, jeez. I'm good with either of the first two.
Okay. Let's go Vigil. I'm not sure I've bugged them yet.
Okay.
And I deserve it, too.
So many things. All the things.
Hmm.
Everything imaginable. Alright. Okay. Let us... Alright, I'm gonna drop instance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the end of this one.
Hey, let me do that myself then. Hey, I know I hit that button there, game.
Looking.
I'm gonna go grab this thing over here real quick while you're figuring that out.
Alright, there we need to go. Awesome. Alright, I put a waypoint.
Alright, I'm
Marker.
gonna grab this waypoint real quick. Alright, and I guess it's just in the direction we're going anyway.
Yep. We gotta go through...
Looks like I can't go that way.
No, that's the edge of this map section. We gotta go around through here. It will eventually kick us off our mounts because apparently there's a jumping puzzle somewhere close to here, but I've never found it.
Undead corpse seems really fucking redundant.
I know, right?
Also, it didn't dismount me. Oh, now it just now did.
Yeah. Like I said, there's a jumping puzzle somewhere-ish around here.
I fucking hate jumping puzzles, I swear. They put them in the dumbest places where half the time you'll try to be going somewhere and it'll dismount you because there's some jackass jumping puzzle in the area.
Hey, Marcus. Yeah, so some of the jumping puzzles, you won't even know they're there because their area of denial is contained to just the jumping puzzle. Others, like the one in Gendaran Fields, is excessively stupid.
Yeah, that's
and it
just
has
dumb.
like a 50-mile area of denial. It's like, why?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Like, why is there a fucking radius on your fucking jumping puzzle restriction? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
I see one of my Discords is going on about Star Wars.
Which one is that? I don't see it. Must be one of the other ones you're in.
It's one of the other ones. It's Brian Shearer's Discord. Incidentally, if anyone in my audience likes comic books, he's got a good one. I'll also be dropping a link to the Indiegogo if y'all want. Alright, looks like we're going to be crossing water, so... Skimmer.
Give me just a sec to fix that.
No worries at all.
That people keep trying to send me fucking emails. It's really annoying.
Ants Prism. Denied! Thou shalt not jump!
Yeah, something kind of like that.
Pretty much. That's jumping puzzles for you. It's insane and irritating. It's like, why? Just, what the fuck?
It's insanitating.
Yes. Farv doesn't like the branded mounts, and, like, half my characters are using them.
Just because I don't like them doesn't mean other people shouldn't use them. Just means I don't use them.
I just thought it was funny. Actually, very few of my characters are using them right now. It's just Sylphie and this one.
Shit. Yeah.
If Revan has a link to his Discord, he can invite you to his. Also, I can invite you to mine. Because we have a Discord called Games with Friends. It's not the streaming Discord, but we do stuff there as well.
This is tricky. I know the Largos are consummate assassins, but I've never tried to track one.
Also, hello, Rock Solid Productions. Welcome.
Of course, very few have. They conceal themselves until ready to strike, and they take pride in
Yeah,
it.
Potato Revan isn't on this particular stream. I am gonna have to get him on a stream, though, at some point.
They'd be right at home in Holbrook.
I'd love to hunt alongside a Largo someday, but until then, how do we go about finding this one?
By following her trail of kills. Largos are always planning or executing their next kill. Find her latest victims, and we'll find the Largos. The last Largos sighted in the area was to the south, near the magma on the seafloor.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so this is gonna be fun because it's really bright down here and, blinding, really.
Well, that's a thing.
Might make
makes right. Did you see that? Something wounded those sharks.
Oh, apparently I wasn't supposed to be killing this shark. Whoops.
I mean... You... Leave me be! Stop it!
Got it. You got a jellyfish following you.
Yeah... Frickin'...
Got it.
Everything in this water is incredibly, aggressive.
Hostile, yeah.
You're in my way. Leave or you'll be on my list.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, it's Saya. The one that you really, really like. Because she's pretty.
Yes, she is. Also, her voice doesn't help.
Alright.
I kind of started to attack this shark. Whoops.
It's okay. Whoops, sorry. I didn't realize that you...
No, it's okay. I keep mistaking it. Oh, jeez.
Or become mine.
We've come to speak with you about the Crate Slave Master. We need to know about their magical orb that supposedly prevents Orion corruption.
You speak plainly and you hide your fear well. Still, your needs don't interest me. And I have no need of you.
My people are hunters like yours. We stalk, we wait, we kill. Test us. The commander and I will prove our worth.
So, it's a challenge then. Very well. I am currently amusing myself between targets. My current focus is the great sea monster in the caves nearby. Honor the Tetios compact. That is the heart of Largos. Track it, kill it, bring me proof. Then I will tell you what I know about the crate.
I am okay with this.
If you succeed,
Yep. Oh, and the shark just died.
Yeah, well, because she was poisoning him. She was trying to lure out the jellyfish monster, I believe. And she said it was in the caves, but it is very much not.
Really?
It is right here.
I don't see nothing. Oh, is that? Oh, I see it now.
It's this chromatic cubozoa.
Chromatic cubozoa. What the fuck? Okay.
Also, it's large and angry, and, yeah.
Makes right.
Alright then.
Oh, there's a sea scorpion there that is also upset.
I noticed. I threw some turrets down. It's almost dead.
Yeah, it's not gonna be around for much longer. We're both level 80.
A sea scorpion ate it too, actually.
Yeah. Hey, Ray Venkman.
impressive. I will present
Cutscene
this
guys
trophy to the
pretending
great
to
houses of
swim.
the realms. You have earned the right of introduction.
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at keeping up with the chat
Now,
today,
as we
guys.
agreed, the orb you seek is a thing of legend, known only to deep dwellers. Its origins are lost, but it is extremely powerful. It may pose its own dangers, but it does counter the undead dragon's influence. Wherever the orb is, those who die near it. do
Yeah,
not
you're
rise
large and
again.
angry, Revan.
Like
I'm
they
just
are keeping
small
in
and angry.
constant transit between their largest strongholds to maximize
Honey,
its
you
power.
got a Russian voice, but
I
you got a
suggested
weird Middle
I
Eastern
was
name.
brought close to the slave master when I allowed myself to be captured.
She does.
If
It's
you do the
interesting.
same, you may reach the orb.
I'd rather snatch it in transit while it's vulnerable. The pack desperately needs to rein in Zaitan's power.
We have a difficult decision here, but at least now it can be an informed decision. Thank you for your help, Saya Al-Rashid.
May your steps be relentless.
Ray Venkman, favorite character, saying go to this X place in cutscene, but it's called place Y in gameplay. That actually, strangely enough, is very rare in Guild Wars. I've had other games where it was really bad. Guild Wars
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
have
me
that
too.
issue much. Do we get ourselves captured, or do we hit the crate in transit?
Let's hit it in transit. That sounds like more fun than getting captured.
Alright, I'm good with that.
We exiting?
Yes, that was the end of the instance.
Alright.
Alright, let's see. Where do we go? Where do we go? It's just up there.
I don't understand why these motherfuckers make noises like whales.
Oh yeah, the freaking got stuck.
Oh.
I'm good. Yeah, they make noises like whales, and they also like buzz and click.
Yeah.
It's like a mixture of a whale and a dolphin.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It is a bit strange, yes.
Somebody joined the chat. I don't know who it was.
I believe that was
Oh,
AW.
I mean, that's
Oh,
me.
okay.
I just didn't want to start talking all of a sudden while you guys are streaming.
There's my usual co-host. I don't know if he's finally done with school or not, but
I am finally done with class for the day. Yeah, I'll hop on here. Give me a few minutes to log in.
all right. I guess, well, if you want, we can wait on the story mission and bring you in.
Whatever you guys want to do. If you're ready to go in, I mean, it's gonna take me.
I mean, there's no rush, I don't guess. As long as you don't mind.
I don't mind.
And we can wait.
Yeah. Got plenty of time.
Oh,
It's
in
just
that
a
case,
chill
let me-
stream.
Yeah.
Revan says,
that
lol,
was
a girl should be used to buzzing sounds. I am used to buzzing sounds, sir. What are you talking about? I'm not
my
helping.
God. Oh my god.
Come on, that was mild.
Considering it's Revan, yeah, it kind of was mild. Also, some of the things I've seen, if buzzing sounds were high on my list of things to be huffy about, I would have a problem.
Right.
Well, I mean, some of those things out there, it's more like an industrial grinding sound.
Look,
Well-
I've seen some shit that doesn't buzz, it fucking cranks, alright?
So, yeah, that's a problem.
When your shit involves, like, a fucking crank wheel and an engine, you've gone way too elaborate.
Right?
That is some elaborate shit.
I mean,
That's,
that's yeah.
And the same thing is
I've
Katala,
seen
I'm
some
sure
of them.
you
I
know
know
what I'm talking
exactly
about.
what you're on about.
Yep.
Ah.
Motherfuckers
Also-
using power drills and shit. I'm like, Jesus Christ, lady.
Yeah, that's a no from me. That's an absolutely
you
the
try-
fuck not.
when you have to chuck something into a power tool, that's when you seriously need to rethink what you're.
There's
what
some
you
shit.
are-
There's some shit somebody's broad's got where they convert a power tool, put a dildo on the end of it. I'm not even fucking with you.
We're killing Revan. He's dying laughing over there.
I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, Farv. I've seen that shit. It's just like. You
Dude,
really need to like rethink your life decisions if that's what you're doing.
I saw one not all that long ago, in fact, that was like a huge, ginormous thing that was like the world's most gnarly looking fuck machine ever. So many dildos, so many straps. Not gonna lie, it looked interesting, but at the same time, it was like, no, I don't think so.
It's one of those things where you look at it and it's got like the little warning labels like you usually see on agricultural equipment on it.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
it was like
Yeah.
that.
Because it probably used to be a piece of fucking agricultural equipment. Till they rebuilt the fucking thing.
Yeah.
I've seen she's literally got a wheel and a piston. I'm like, oh my god. Like, this used to be part of something else at one point.
Yeah. There's
Oh my god!
Kinksters are weird, man. You'd be amazed what those people will
There's-
fuck.
There's like some actual engineering that's going into this.
Oh yes.
Oh my god.
yes.
Some of that shit
You'd
is
be
ridiculous.
surprised.
You guys are on the 70 block, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're 70 block.
Are you Vigil?
Vitani is Vigil, yes.
Okay.
At least I think. Hang on. Let me check
Although
my
actually, it shouldn't matter at that stage.
No, I don't think where we're at it should, but
Down the hatch, thrown off. Oh, nope. Vitani she was Whispers.
Whoops.
Oh, it shouldn't matter in that.
No,
stage.
it doesn't matter in the 70 block, but
Well-
she was Whispers.
Well, I mean, also considering it's your instance, as long as we're invited in, it shouldn't matter anyway.
Yeah, it won't matter.
Let me check something.
Okay.
So, 'cause I know I have a character who is in the 70 block, and I'm not sure if she's.
For some fucking reason, I cannot set this flower on fire.
It's because
There's
the
something wrong
environment
about
is
this.
not destructible, unfortunately.
If the environment in Guild Wars was destructible,
There'd be just
player
nothing but
would've-
charred earth everywhere.
the player base would have excavated Tyria to a depth of like a kilometer of Minecraft.
This shit would have looked like this shit would have looked like a Minecraft map where people built nothing but dynamite.
Yeah? Well, and considering all the spells we fling around routinely,
Or the grenade launcher I have.
yes. There you go, you can pick on the Breeze Rider. You can destroy that. The hell? A branch
are
just
weird.
fell out of nowhere.
What?
That's
Yes. Just like spawned here.
Weird.
And now I've got a tree branch. Even though this character normally uses a short bow.
I'm very confused.
Holy
You swing that shit like a great club.
I know!
You swing a limb around like it's a fucking Dark Souls great club or some shit.
It's like, oh, it went away. Sad day.
No, you broke it. You fucking
Apparently, yes, by flinging it around. I'm gonna have to link you guys to the last Brian Shearer stream I watched because apparently Brian Shearer spent all of 5 minutes on Tumblr and had regrets and left immediately.
Wouldn't he? Shouldn't he know better than that already?
He does now. This was like a few years ago, and he was he
Oh,
got on
okay.
Tumblr because he was told that he would get, you know, a lot more sales for his books and shit.
Ugh.
Oh,
And he posted a
Uh-uh.
commission on it, and it blew up, and he and people were tagging him in it, and he's like, "What's going on?" And regrets.
Yeah, don't never post nothing remotely fucking hetero, bisexual, or non-LGBT on fucking Tumblr.
Dude, it was
Just
not
don't.
sexual in the slightest, and he posted it.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that isn't like the whole stupid representation bullshit.
Yeah.
'Cause if you post anything that doesn't fit under one of those stupid tags, they just have a bitch fit anyway.
They didn't have a bitch fit. A bitch fit would have been preferable to what he ended up discovering.
what was the story behind that?
So he discovered erotic gay fan fiction.
What?
Is your camera
You
on?
fill in the blank.
No.
Okay.
That's bad.
So the opposite thing happened. Instead of trying to cancel him, they liked him a little bit too much, huh?
Yeah, well, considering the character that the commission was of, I'm really not surprised because Tumblr, there's something wrong with everyone on Tumblr.
Lord, what fucking character was
Where
it?
is weird.
Oh, 3 guesses!
No, I can't. I'm not processing.
Farv's
Does it begin with M and begin with Egatron?
It does not begin with an M, no, it's the other one. Although I'm
Oh,
sure it
it
involved
begins with-
Megatron. Just
It begins with
judging
O,
by,
it ends with-
just considering
with
it was
Strong.
Tumblr and considering the character it was, I guarantee you it involved Megatron.
Wait, Starscream?
Yes.
Fucking really?
Yes.
Really?
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Good God.
No,
I can
this is
absolutely-
a thing. This is I shit you not. This is the old, like, Megatron is the only character the Tumblrinas want to ship Starscream with. I'm not even kidding. I wish I was. Because they're
fucking weird.
psychopaths, okay? I have some information on this weird phenomenon, and I actually saw a YouTube video that I didn't watch, by the way. Someone was talking about this weird habit of people, and girls in particular, shipping characters with other characters that hate them, and he was saying He was specifically talking
We're
about
ready,
this
Commander.
Korean
There's a
manga
complication.
called Killing
The
Stalking.
Order of Whispers reports that
Oh,
the
God.
extra cost
Apparently,
This
apparently,
sounds right.
they sent you
yeah,
caravans
apparently
every time
there's
they
a whole
moved.
community
One
of
with
like
orb and one
teen
with
and young 20-something girls
One
that
and the
think
real
this
one escapes.
manga is so romantic,
That's a
which
problem.
I've read bits of it. It is not romantic in the slightest.
Well, this
And
is
this
why
guy
some of
was
these chicks
talking-
are so fucked up, because they don't understand what the word means.
Well,
Is it just like the creepiest thing in the world?
yes, it is. So, what this guy was saying, he's going, oh, it's a cultural thing, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, no.
No, bullshit.
No, bullshit.
Bullshit.
It
No,
is
it ain't.
not. It's not just Korean mangas. It's not just, strange things from other countries that people get this really bad, really sick, really wrong idea of. These girls are legitimately broken, and they will get the wrong idea out of literally anything.
Because it's the idea they want.
Yeah.
They'll just put it. They project
Like,
it.
They project their weird, twisted idea of morality and romance and everything else onto everything
Because
else.
they don't comprehend what the fuck romance even is.
Well, not
whether
only-
it's good or bad.
Not only that, they don't want to comprehend it.
No, because it goes against their whole weird way of thinking. And it would require them to do some introspection.
Yeah.
Well, it's like why the hell are all these weird romance novel series, like, I don't know, 50 Shades of Grey and stuff, popular in this country? Why do people go crazy over that shit?
Because of a bunch of fruitcake half-wits that don't know how the fuck one of those relationships is supposed to actually fucking work.
Pretty much.
I know I've ranted about that before, but it really irritates the fuck out of me.
I don't know why I can't pick this up. It makes us. It makes us.
Are we going to get a crate wipe before they even get up?
Ah!
We wiped them before they even recovered.
Yes, we did.
Oh, the orb carrier's still up.
I would have wiped
yeah,
that one, except
there
it
we
went invuln.
He's still invulnerable. He's
Yep.
running away.
He's going to be invuln for a while.
Yeah.
Probably.
She's gonna lead us on
Bring
a
your
wild
down there
skinny
with a pipe.
bitch ass back here, you motherfucker.
She's gonna run down here to all her little buddies.
Get your slinky, skanky snake ass back here.
It's like the worst snack waifu. The unwanted
Yeah, but
snack
they
waifu.
Yeah.
They are not snack waifu material. They are possibly snack divorce material.
The Vipers from XCOM are better.
Yes, the Vipers from XCOM are much better.
Dude, the Vipers from XCOM are way better. Would you...
You're kind of rolling up yourself.
I followed the orb, I'm sorry.
I'm kind of back here fighting these motherfuckers.
It's... I don't need help. Vitani's fine.
Ow!
Farv may need help.
You peck a dick.
You're fire serpent.
Yeah.
I might. I had to switch to the fucking flamethrower. The hammer was working fine initially,
Bitch!
but then this dumb shit started happening.
Oh, you still
Die.
this thing? The fucking
Fuck you.
crate jacket.
Fuck
you.
Jenny, alright?
You won, yeah. Okay. I'm done.
As I shoot a fucking arrow into a mosquito.
What the fuck? Just
There's another crate that was
just up on the ledge. Jeez.
And you know what's really strange about that too is how all-encompassing the age range is too. Like, from about 12 years old on into their 40s and 50s, women go for this crap. And
I never
specifically
understand
women
that.
and specifically gay, like, specifically gay abuse ships. I don't understand.
Oh,
It's
God.
like, number one,
And you notice it's almost always universally males too.
like,
because it's
don't-
a fantasy that people have. and
I don't
understand.
understand why straight women are so obsessed with gay men, first of all. It's like,
I don't know.
bitch,
Never
they
understood
will
it.
never be interested in you.
It's
Number
like
two,
it's like
bitch.
the dudes they make fun of, like they're obsessed with fucking lesbians. I'm like,
Ugh.
they got no fucking use for you.
Yeah, none
They
at
don't
all.
want you. They not interested in you. Why do you give a shit?
Rendezvous with Apatia, and she got...
It's the same
You
thing that
gotta-
I don't understand, like the straight woman thing where they're obsessed with gay men. It's like they don't have any interest in you.
It's so fucking stupid. and it pisses me off. It's like, stop it already. Stop shipping this shit. There's gotta be... Where's my marker?
Oh, what's going on here?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, she's here.
Well, we were supposed to get Apatia, but we got Saya.
I mean, you know, Harvey.
I mean, I'm not going to complain about Saya in any circumstance.
Right?
Although, if Saya was watching this whole thing, you figure she could have,
Is she alive?
helped
I need to
Apatia
get
out
this
a little
book to
bit.
Japan right away.
It's not the Largos
Leave
way.
Apatia behind.
No.
They
Yeah,
don't
but it's
help each
the-
other.
Not being a jackass way. She knows how non-Largos people are.
Come, I will deliver the orb for you.
It's a cultural thing. I'm not sure that she really quite...
I mean, she may not care.
You should go too.
Well, I'm not sure she cares, and on top of that, I think this is really her first, like, her first time of
I'll go. Traherne needs that orb.
dealing
I
closely
highly
with
doubt it.
anyone not Traherne.
But I will.
I don't know. Maybe. I figure she might have before, but certainly not more than once or twice.
I think it's just Traherne and us. Because the game seems to imply that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Tracker down.
Are we leaving?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep, I guess we are.
Roy Venkman is saying that you get into the absolute loathing towards certain characters because they have a good canonical relationship with another character.
Oh, I have a
Rather
perfect example for that, by the way. I have a perfect
Like
example for
fucking
that, by the way.
Milos and
No, there's a
Edinburgh's
worse.
Beef.
There's a worse one that's been around longer.
Sonic?
One of the most spiteful groups of people I've seen, ironically enough, are fucking Final Fantasy
Oh,
VII alleged
jeez.
fans who absolutely
Oh,
hate the fact that Sid is married to like that scientist that worked for him.
Yeah.
They fucking
Like,
can't stand the fact that they're canonically married.
Well, it's because they don't like that their gay ship will never be canon.
There was a chick called Highwind Engineer who wrote these surprisingly well written like little prequel stories about how Sid met
I
his freaking
remember
like, wife.
that, and she
Yeah.
got so much hate on
She
Tumblr.
got
She got so
just-
much hate
yeah.
all over the internet, not just Tumblr. Like,
she
one of
was
the-
getting shit on for writing those, and they were really well written, and they actually fit in with the canon most of the
one
time.
of the few times I've ever been legitimately hateful toward the fanfiction.net community was over that specific chain of fanfics. Because for whatever reason, fanfiction.net apparently attracted a bunch of Tumblrinas around the same time that she was writing those and posting them.
Yeah. And they were trying hard to get rid of her, like, everywhere.
Oh yeah, not just on Tumblr. Like everywhere she'd posted anything.
I even saw
were
people.
trying
I
to
even
get
saw
rid of her.
people harassing her on fucking DeviantArt.
Yeah, well, they were trying to dox her. They were trying to figure out where she lived to threaten her in real life. Particularly Tumblr, but
Yeah.
a few other places as well. It was insane.
There are some genuinely scary shippers out there.
Yeah,
Scary.
the Raylos. Anyone
Fucking scary. I mean, it's
The fucking
scary
Raylos,
until
yeah.
they're scary until they're confronted with anything. Then they crumble like fucking weak old fucking dog shit.
I mean, yes, but some of them you don't even know they're there until they've actually done something. Like,
Because they always pick weak fucking targets. They're fucking cowards and nothing but.
No, they don't always pick weak targets. They're sneaky and
They ain't that hard to spot. They're always fucking weird looking motherfuckers. Because they're those obsessive fucking weirdos who always dress a certain way and act a certain fucking way. They're not like serial killers. They don't blend in well.
most of them don't. And another thing that makes them kind of harder to spot now is the fact that they always have some weird, like, mental disorder. And considering that almost all of the mental asylums, apart from criminal ones, have been shut down.
Did y'all see that thing I posted the other fucking day?
Insane don't go into mental asylums even when they should.
Did you guys see that thing I posted the other day? With that dumb chick bitching out her mom for kicking her out.
Yes.
God.
I don't think I did.
Oh my god. So there's this very stereotypical blue hair, piercings in all kinds of places where they don't even look good, skinny bitch. And her mom basically got sick of her shit and told her, start paying rent or get the fuck out.
Yeah.
And this silly bitch gets on TikTok begging people for help with her mom's physical and mental abuse and to someone to find her a place to live.
It's like horror.
And she does this while crying these fake-ass tears and arguing with her mom on camera. And she's like, no. She's like, I'm tired of this. She's like, you don't do anything. You just sit around all day. You make these videos. She's like, you won't help with anything. You don't do any chores. She's like, you won't help around the house. And she's like, she's crying like a 5-year-old on camera, like arguing with her mom.
Yeah.
And her mom's like, I'm tired of this. She's like, she's like, but I do have some. She's like, I'm trying to educate you.
It's like, bitch, you are not in a position to be educating anyone.
And her mom is like, no, that's brainwashing is what that is. Like, right to her face on camera on her own video.
Right. Like, bitch, you fucking what?
She's like,
talk about people posting their own L's.
And then and then she tries to pull this bullshit where she's like, well, I'm schizophrenic and I'm this and I'm that, and her mom's like, I don't care what you are.
Like, a lot of these people just, if they're gonna do that, they belong in a mental asylum where their entire world is regimented and they're not allowed to do this.
These little whiny bitches always cite some bullshit they read about online and have no context for how it actually works. Like half of these cocksucking old punk asses who claim they got PTSD.
Dude,
I'm like,
most
bitch, you
of
don't
them
even know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, most of them have no idea what that is, first of all. And, because people with actual legit PTSD usually won't say anything about it.
Yeah, they don't act like this. They don't have a temper tantrum every time something happens.
You realize that people who have actual mental disorders generally do not go around telling everybody how fucked up they are.
Yeah, well, generally speaking, they don't want people to know about it.
Yeah, it's a shameful thing to have.
Well, I'll tell you what these people are. They're textbook narcissists. They have textbook narcissistic personality disorder. And yet, they are proud of it.
Because they're fucking... Because they're also dumb, ignorant little coddle bitches.
You notice that's the one thing they'll never claim, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They'll never say, I'm a narcissist, right? No, it's always something else.
Yeah, it's always something else. It's always designed to get them pity.
They're always fishing for fucking sympathy so people will give them shit.
Yeah.
Anyways, my story instance is right here. As we rag on Tumblr and its very existence. Tumblr and TikTok, deserves. My god.
Yeah, TikTok's just as big of a cess fucking pit. It's just the new fucking Tumblr.
Oh god. Most of the Son Amy fan base were really, really vile over Son Alley. They hated Sally Acorn. I wouldn't be surprised if part of Sega's hatred for Sally was brought on as a direct result of the Sonic fans who didn't like her.
Normally I wouldn't doubt that kind of thing, but I don't think it's got anything to do with it. Sega's too stubborn and set in their ways to give a shit what those social media idiots think. That was more of an executive issue. Sega executives are infamous for not listening the fuck to what people say, so I highly doubt that had anything to do with anything.
Yeah, maybe. You might be right.
As long as it works.
I think it was more just a dispute that they didn't want to give credit, even though they owned the rights, they didn't want to give any credibility to the Sat AM series and the characters that were created, so they just declared them unusable.
Yes, Prism. Reddit hits a circle jerk of Misery Loves Company.
Hell yeah.
This
Yeah.
is critical. Without those gates,
Uh,
we're cut off from any reinforcements.
Reddit is a miserable place.
Reddit used to be fun, but here's the thing, right? It's the same reason why I absolutely point blank refuse to
Commander.
turn
I was
anyone
sorry to pull you out
into
of
a
the
moderator if
but
they
you
start
and
off
Craig all
asking me to
discovered
become
what
a
needed
moderator.
here.
That's what
Oh.
happened to Reddit. Reddit
Yeah.
needed moderators, and so they hired the first jackholes who came along saying, "Oh, I've had experience, I can do this job,"
I hope so.
Uh-huh.
when
They
they
all turned
really
out-
hadn't, and they all turned out to be raging rabid SJWs.
I believe a major
Yep.
attack is imminent.
And honestly, Reddit should have done the wise thing and got the fuck rid of them early.
Have suffered a series of
They should
probing
have,
attacks,
but by
and we've
the
lost
time they
several
realized, I
long-range
think it was
scouts.
too late, and
We
most
have the orb and
most people
powerful
with brains had already been
explosives
pushed
developed
out.
by our top demolitionist.
Mm.
But there
Well, I
have
mean, you
been
feel like some of the
disturbing
people who are like
glitches
like
in
very
the
high level moderators on Reddit, like it's
Trinity is not
scary.
yet
Some of these
secure.
people are
Worst of
like,
all,
very
our sword gates are not functioning,
creepy.
and nobody
Yes.
they're creepy,
Imagine
creepy.
mechanical failure,
Um,
saboteurs.
It's almost like people who've been freaking like
I want
groomed
you
and
to
inserted
double-check our
into positions of
defenses, starting
power
with
and
the lumber
authority.
camp.
It's very
Well,
Lots
I
of
think
workers,
a lot of
and
them
we
are.
need that
I really
timber.
do. It's kind of like
I
that
don't
one in the
think
UK.
so. Not the way you're talking about anyway.
Yeah,
I just
like
think
that-
it's
that
all to do
one-
with their fucking raising. Their parents are shitbags.
It's partly that,
like that
but I
one-
think
that one
some of
weirdo-
them really
okay.
have been groomed for it.
No, like here's the thing. I mean, Reddit is such a notable.
Oh, we have to go
site.
that way.
Which way?
It's such an important website and sort of such an
Well,
important forum for communication. Like you can get when there's a lot of power at stake, people will go to extreme lengths to get a hold of it.
yeah, well, so you remember that one, the creepiest story to ever come out of the UK?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's who I was
That
thinking.
one was involved in Reddit for a while,
Yeah.
and that one was
Yes.
specifically groomed for that, like by his parents and everyone else around him. He was specifically groomed for this,
Yeah, that was
like
the person who was,
to horrific, creepy levels. That kid didn't have a chance.
yeah, no, like somebody who was from being a small child was being like,
Dude, that kid was being groomed from the time he was an infant.
yes, just like all that whole situation is just every
Fucked.
kind of bad imaginable.
Yeah, that situation was just every kind of fucked you can imagine rolled into one nasty, disgusting
Rolled
blob.
into just one fractal of bad.
Yes. Which, stuff like that is why I think we need to bring back public executions. Because any parent who does that to their child really should be tortured to death in front of the masses.
Any parent who does that to their kid, look, let me just put it this way. The Supreme Court has a precedent in this country that you can't give somebody the death penalty unless they've killed somebody. But let's put it this way: that I think there's good cause for revisiting that occasionally.
That didn't used to be a thing either, by the way.
No, that's a recent thing.
That's an
Actually,
extremely
one-
recent
another
thing and
one
a
of the-
decision that the Supreme Court had no business making.
Yeah, there's some parts of jurisprudence in this country from the Supreme Court. Actually, specifically from Justice Kennedy, because that was a Justice Kennedy decision that I do not understand.
Because Justice Kennedy was probably every bit as much of a closet communist as you could get, right?
I don't know.
Here they come.
Yeah.
I'm furiously arrow carding them.
Well,
Oh, Katala, do you want to do something stupid this instance?
uh-oh, what are you planning?
You want to try to kill the giants?
I
I
don't think
don't
we
know about
can. I don't think we can.
No.
I think you can kill, like, one or two of them, but I don't think you can kill all of them.
I don't think you can
'Cause
kill
they
all.
keep
'cause I think
spawning.
they just they respawn infinitely.
Yeah, they do. I've actually attempted that because I forgot I was supposed to go
Yeah.
in the fort, and
it doesn't work out too well.
no, it does not. Also, Traherne is going in. He's like, nope, nope, we had it. Or at least he had done. He's out there again. That's funny. Anyways.
Nope.
Don't talk
Good
about
thing there's multiple
Stop
copies.
it. or like they spawn a clone of him. It's funny.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. There's like 5 different Trahernes running around this level.
Jeez.
Well, because sometimes the AI pathing is a bit of a mess, and characters don't always go where they're supposed to. So the game creates duplicates of them to make the instances and the quests behave properly.
Yeah. Oh, great. They're coming out of the water. Hi, guys. I love how I can shoot my bow at people who are underwater.
Right,
somehow.
it's amazing.
I mean, why not? You can
Although I'm
shoot
sure
stuff
a lightning
underwater.
bolt attack works great.
Mike was playing Jedi Academy the other day and trying to use Force Lightning on someone who was in water, and it turned out that water apparently nullifies all Jedi skills in that game. All of them, not just
What?
lightning. Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I
That's,
wonder if it was a bug because
gotta
he couldn't
be.
use any it couldn't use any abilities effectively in the game.
That's gotta be some kind of bug. That's busted as fuck.
I'm gonna attack from behind.
He
at
was
some
so frustrated. He was like, "Stop it!"
point. Oh, they're coming down the docks.
Oh, are they still
Oh,
doing it?
yeah.
They're still down the docks, huh?
You fuckers wanna die,
Look
alright?
at this. We're just Farv, you and me both are just setting people on fire.
They're coming from the other dock.
Yeah, I see them.
Soon.
You got a lot longer range on your bow than I do.
Yeah, same.
I have to get a lot closer to them. Oh, now they're coming in behind us.
They're fighting in the rear. Yep.
Okay, wow, that was some funny graphical shit that
What
just happened
happened?
there. One of the defenders here, one of the Char, was doing the running on all fours animation. He got hitched up on a piece of terrain for a second, and then suddenly started running and fast forward.
Nice. Okay, we gotta head back.
Oh, yep.
Fuck all of you! No, go the fuck away.
Your fire assistance.
Nope, I'm good.
Nah, we're good. We're up here.
One spawned right in front of me, so I was like, nope, no thank you. I choose life.
Yeah. Thanks, I choose life.
We need to get back to the gate.
You through, Farf? Good.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Cool.
Blep.
Making sure we don't lock you outside.
Yeah, that would
Right.
not be great.
Which, considering how recently the Pact occupied this place, they have really elaborate gates set up.
Right? Oh shit, they're already in.
Well, I think these gates are left over from... Because, remember, they didn't build this overnight. This was, like,
It's
most
true,
of this
yeah.
was already here. I think they just
Secure the underwater gate.
repaired everything that was here
I
previously.
think it's more renovation and
We
upgrade.
gotta go over here, guys.
Yeah.
Guys, we gotta go over here.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Because I'm pretty sure most of this was already here.
Yeah, but on the other hand, if it had been degrading for God knows how long, they fixed it up quick.
Look at all this bullshit.
Well, they were working on this all while we were doing other things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they don't really tell us how long it's been since.
No, they
I
really
don't remember them
don't.
ever mentioning in it, no.
They really don't, and plus, remember, I'm doing this all back to back. Normally, if I did this normally, I'd have been leveling in between, and it would have taken a lot longer, so it would make more sense.
Yeah, true.
Okay, we gotta go deal with the Mesmers for trying to jack our surrogates.
Hey, behind us!
Oh yeah, Ants Prism, you'd be.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to do a tour de Tyria for you, just to show you just how all-encompassing this game is. It's huge.
Get crispy, you cocksucker. Fuck.
What happened?
I got it.
No, big.
Sorry.
I was helping far out. No, let's head to the surrogate.
I was dealing with the bullshit
Gotcha.
this morning.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Ah. We have formed the ultimate char.
Okay, let's see. So now what?
We gotta blow the door open.
Oh,
I think you have to talk to
I
the
have
person
to.
first.
I have to
Yeah.
go close to it. I made mistakes.
By the time I realized they were using illusions, it was too late. If they get the gates working, we'll lose them and the orb. We need explosives to get through.
Alright.
So you're saying we have to bomb the Dodongo?
Firepower you need.
oh,
Jeez, sir.
He's one of the
Wow.
best.
No.
Also, I love how standoff from an explosive large enough to blow open a gate, which looks like it's made out of about 3 feet of solid steel, is standing back about 50 feet.
Right?
yeah.
I'd say that's probably closer to 4 feet of solid steel. Char are huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah?
Fucking wanna die, right?
Well, that went poorly.
That was quick. Anyone else want to die? No? Good.
Oh, I'm sure they do. They just can't get in.
Also, I'm not sure why putting a bomb in front of the gate made the door roll upwards in its track.
Right.
Maybe it just broke the frickin' shit holding it in place.
Oh, maybe.
I mean, 'cause if the shit is designed to automatically raise up, and the shit that is the mechanism just holds it down in place, that might be why.
Yeah, maybe it's spring-loaded.
That'd be my guess. Alright.
Although I think with a fortress, you'd want the gates to fail closed and not open.
I would think
One
so
would
too.
think,
but,
yes, but
you know,
apparently not. Ow.
Asura, maybe
I made mistakes.
Could be the problem.
Did you jump all the way off?
I did jump all the way off because I'm smart.
Might makes right.
Because knowledge.
More bullshit. Okay.
Because my patience takes a hit in this mission a lot of the time.
Why?
I don't
It's
know.
not even that long of a mission.
No. It's more I want to kill things, and they're there,
Oh, okay.
and jumping off is the quickest way to get to
Gotcha.
them.
Might makes right.
Because we're a char, and the faster we can get to the enemy, the faster they die.
Yes!
Fair enough.
I am absolutely a char.
Look, if we have to jump off like a 100-foot cliff to
Whoa,
get to the
hi,
enemy
Molly.
faster, so we can get to the village faster,
Okay,
guess
hello.
what? That's
Yes,
what we're
babe.
gonna do. Oops.
Cat! My goodness.
Stuck
You're-
behind some bullshit. There we go.
You helpful you are not. Okay, get off of me. My goodness, cat. Hi. What are you doing? Sorry, guys. Cat
That's all right.
decided to grace me with
No,
her
it's cool.
floofy presence. Whee! Ah! There we go.
I'm gonna resurrect this guy right here.
Okay, you bitch. You die. Blip. I just saw a merger occur. Oh, hello. You want to die too, I see.
What's up, guys? I'd like to introduce you to axe skill number 5.
I love how even as undead they scream when they get set on fire.
Yes.
Is it just reflex or are they actually in pain? My guess is
I don't know.
reflex because
Maybe?
they can't possibly feel it. I would think the nerves
Yeah,
would be
well-
well and truly dead by then.
Well, yes, Katal, but keep this in mind. Zaitan feels it.
Well, yeah.
That's true. Maybe it's Zaitan. He's like, stop it already.
Oh god, we're just this fight is not going well for Zaitan.
No, it's not.
He is getting his breakthrough off.
Yes, he's getting smacked around a lot. Although, in fairness, he is a dragon that is about as attractive as a monkey's butt, so...
Yeah.
I'd say he's significantly less attractive than a monkey's butt. He's about as attractive as a pile of tape arms.
Withering the heart of Tyria. Fort Trinity symbolizes our determination. It stands as a mark of our
I love how
against
Traherne
the
is like
dragons.
easily my favorite character in the base game, and I have been paying exactly zero attention to the cutscenes.
Steel and flame, always looking toward the dawn. Our victory at Fort Trinity will show the world that we can strike against the dragons. When we are ready, we will prove that even in the Sanctum of Ore, they are not untouchable.
He says,
So is
turn
it
Molly into a giant cat like in He-Man and send it to attack. Side effects may include the apocalypse.
An assault
Oh.
we can destroy.
So, is this the
dragons
end of the
before
content that came out with the first release of the base game? Did they...
No, so they finished the 80 block except for like the last 4 mission or the final mission.
It's just begun.
Yeah, because it used to be you had to do the Ara dungeon story mode to do the last mission.
Yeah,
That was
and
actually
you
the
still
final.
do, actually.
I'm glad we've got the dragon's
Kind of.
attention.
Well, you
want
do,
Zaitan
more
to
or
know the
less.
names and faces
You
of
cannot
those who
actually
will
access
defeat
the Ara story
Fort
mode
Trinity is secure for
after
now.
you do
Yeah.
this.
So if
I
you
think
have
they
no
changed.
objections-
I think that was another
I'd
thing
like
they
us to
changed
turn
with
our
the China
attention to
release.
Lion Guard Apatia.
Yeah, because
Thank
the
you,
Ara,
sir.
the
I know she's
final
still in
mission
that
isn't
precinct
really
somewhere.
very
She helped us secure the
demanding.
wards.
Having been through Ara before, like that dungeon is
I'll
terrifying.
wrap things up.
Yeah.
and form a rescue
Well,
party.
it's
We'll meet you
the
near
final
restless
mission is more
deeps.
annoying than anything because Zaitan's a pain in the fucking ass.
Yes, he is. Pretty much no matter
it's a
what
lot-
you're
it's a lot
playing, he's
easier
a
when you-
tedious pain in the ass.
It gets a lot easier when you have multiple people because then
Yeah.
you can both shoot at his dragon.
Well, yeah, you can try to at least set up to like be ready for the waves of bullshit.
Yeah.
I think if you do the final mission with like a full 5-person party, it's probably really easy.
I mean, we managed it fairly easily with 2 or 3 in some cases.
Yeah.
It's really the
But soloing it is just like Jesus.
I made the mistake of soloing that with Sylphie.
I think I watched you solo that with Silky and it looked miserable.
It was an experience, is what it was.
I think the dragons had a fucking lunch break.
Marcus does have a point. He says, well, when this is like the 10th time you've seen the cutscenes. But normally I pay a lot more attention to Traherne than that, but in fairness, I was also attempting to watch the chat. Failing miserably, off and on, but trying. Okay, I have to go do something
Okay,
real
rebuilding.
quick. I will be
Okay.
right back. We're gonna leave instance when I get back.
Okay.
Okay. By the way, Farv, check this out.
Huh? Oh shit, where are you at? Oh, there you are. What am I looking at?
Oh, I just posted something in map chat or in chat.
In like Discord or?
No, in game chat.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. Oh, Morden Sickle. Oh, okay. Give me just a sec. I'll be back.
Why do I can't research? Let's see. Ant's Prism. Is there an area where they have open fields of golden dry grass? Yeah, there is actually. It's an Ascalon. There's a lot of terrain like that in Ascalon. Yeah, thank you, Revan. For those who have not done so, please. Okay, the like button needs it harder, so please press it. Take your mouse and firmly left click over the like button. And also, if you have not done so already, subscribe to Katalaris and click the bell for notifications. So you need to click the bell and then select all notifications. Yeah, we've been there a few times, I think. Although maybe not recently, but I think usually we don't do stuff in Ascalon on stream. Let's see. While my co-hosts are gone, do you have any Guild Wars questions I can answer for you?
And before you ask him, just remember he's lying.
Right. It looks like Far's back.
Yeah, for the moment.
Gotcha.
I don't know how long I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna try, but
yeah.
If
you're wondering, if you guys are wondering what kind of armor my dude is wearing, he's wearing the bounty hunting armor, which is that's a Path of Fire armor. There's certain sets of just like special armors you can get the recipes for and craft later in the game. So I figured that because Zephyr is kind of a gnarly ranger type, he goes out and either kills or tames every animal in Malona. I figured he'd pretty much have armor that's just made out of like something he skinned out.
Shit, excuse me.
And unlike these two, I don't have a back item because I don't really like most of the back items. Although I actually think I may put one on Zephyr, but I'll need to craft the damn thing.
Why you gotta craft it?
Well, I guess it isn't really a crafting thing, it's a Mystic Forge thing. You can make a stat selectable ascended back item forge. So it's just like a quick. Right now, I think yeah. Or right now, I've got this skin as his back on the Flame Legion banner.
Oh yeah.
The little antenna. Let's see. Yeah, Farv, how's the gamepad controls working out for you?
Mostly good. Just certain things I gotta keep remembering where they are. It'll take a little while.
Gotcha. Actually, because we should do a Guild Wars stream tomorrow on CNC. What do you want to do for that?
We'll have to figure it out. We could either try to, if Phil's going to make it, we could probably try to get him through some more of his story stuff. Yeah, we are trying to kind of get him along so he can get his stuff working better. If he's not, then I'd say maybe try to do some more of the fucking horrible XP grind I'm still trying to do.
Yeah. You're working on Heart of Thorn. Yeah, because you're working on Heart of Thorn stuff.
Yeah, I gotta get the last bit of XP so I can get the next piece of the damn hammer.
Gotcha. Which
the last piece. It's that fucking
the Exalted thing?
Not the Itzel, the other one.
Exalted lore?
No. It's the other frog clan of idiots.
Oh, the New Hawk one?
Yeah, it's the New Hawk one.
Which one do you need?
Let me double check. So I'm on the character.
Is it the New Hawk stealth detection?
I don't. No, it's the one where they'll talk to you.
Okay, gotcha.
Hold on. I'm on the right character anyway. Let me just look it up.
Yeah, it's New Hawk language.
Pretty sure it is. Let's see. Heart of Thorns. Heart of Thorns, wake up. New Hawk lore. Yeah, it's New Hawk language.
Gotcha.
The problem is, even after all the shit we've done, I'm only halfway through the XP I need to finish it. I got more than enough fucking points. I just don't have the XP.
Okay.
Yeah. So what
Hi,
we
guys.
probably actually need to do is go run AB until our eyes bleed.
Probably.
Yeah, eventually.
I have returned. Hi, guys.
Hey.
So, I'm pretty sure my cat is well and truly mad at me right now.
What happened?
Well, she used the litter box, and, well, she's got such long fur that, you do the math, and so I stuck her under the faucet.
Oh, no.
She was not pleased with me.
I don't.
Molly,
oh God.
Molly's like, you have committed a war crime against me.
She's over there sulking.
Guys, I hate to say it, but consider we're going to be doing this again tomorrow. I need to take off because I need to take some painkillers and find something to eat.
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
Given how long my day has been already. Oh, I know. I don't like to dip out, especially since we don't get to play together very often, but I'm going to have to.
It's okay, Farv. It's not your fault.
But I'll get with you guys tomorrow like we normally do. We can figure out what we're going to do earlier in the day.
Cool. Sounds good.
Thanks for having me on again. I'll try to get on another one of these the next chance I get, and I'll see you guys for the one tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, that's why I normally do these in the afternoon a bit.
All right. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'll catch you guys later. It's a bad day. Sorry.
It's all right. It's not your fault.
Good hanging out.
Yeah. We will catch you later.
All right. I'm taking off. Bye.
So about that Farv guy. No, I'm kidding. I'm terrible. I'm as bad as Owen. Revan.
Well, I was actually talking to him just now, and because he needs to finish out his, because we're gonna get him fixer upper, he needs to finish out a lot of stuff in Heart.
He needs to train all those fucking masteries. Like he's going to need exalted lore fully trained, clear to the end.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the worst part about the damn Heart of Thorns ascent is you have to train the whole exalted track.
Yeah, it's insane. It is so frustrating.
Well, I'll tell you what we can do with them, actually, is one, we can
Auric Basin.
do Auric Basin like 28 times because I need the money anyways. And two, we can actually, because I don't think he has Living World Season 3.
Yeah.
But guess what? That's coming out with the free release.
I don't
we can go
know.
Run through Living World Season 3.
I don't know how much of Living World Season 3 he actually has. He may have a little bit of it.
Yeah. How do you even have it at all? Or you certainly haven't played it.
I've been on his account. I think he actually bought it.
Okay. Well, I mean, we can certainly run him through a lot of that stuff, because some of the Living World 3 Season 3 content, excluding Bloodstone Fen, which is bad.
Yeah, so if you guys were wondering why I had to get up and go do something real quick, giving Molly an impromptu bath was why.
Yes.
And like I said, I think she's upset at me for it. She keeps knocking shit over, too. It's interesting. I say that. You know what? Move stuff around on my desk so I can... Ugh.
Yeah, Revan, we need to take a look at what you've got, because I think Revan has... Well, he's going to have some of Icebrood, but not a lot of it, because he started playing pretty recently.
Yeah, he started kind of late. He's going to need to...
Which actually, you know what the remarkable thing is? I actually started playing the game during the release of... Which, if anybody here is interested in getting into Guild Wars, and they're like, how fast can you progress? I started playing the game during the release of No Quarter.
Yeah.
Which was 2 Living World releases back. Like I like logged into Guild Wars for the first time during the release of No Quarter. And I got Mastery rank 300 last night, so
Yeah. You can actually you can progress pretty darn fast in this game.
yeah. I mean, if you play regularly, and I play pretty regularly, you just progress.
Yeah.
So, Katala, what do you want to do? Now, you've been streaming for about an hour and a half. I'm not sure how long you want to go for this afternoon.
Well, I'm trying to get my desk to not be such a disaster.
Guys, we have a clue to the Ant's prison. She's making breakfast, so it is the morning where Ant's prison lives, unless she's messing with us and works on some kind of weird reverse schedule where she eats breakfast at 7 o'clock at night.
So, Ants, there is actually a cat. I have a cat bed on the top shelf on the side of my desk, because my desk is a wraparound and it has a top shelf on it, and I have a cat bed for her. The problem was not so much her jumping in my lap as it was she jumped in my lap all wet with litter clumped to her. So, yeah. That was why I had to get up and go. I needed to, She needed a bath.
Yes.
An impromptu bath was given to the floof.
Ooh.
So if Ant's Prism is making breakfast, is Ant's Prism in Hawaii, or they're close?
No, because Hawaii is only 2 hours behind me. That makes me think that Ant's Prism lives in East Asia. Or possibly
that could
Australia.
Be too. That could be too.
Yeah.
Well, because we have a few people.
Yeah, we've got Australian members of the guild. We've got several Asian members of the guild.
Mm-hmm. Well, the new member, whose name escapes me at the moment.
Isn't he in? He's not Australian. He's like Indonesian, isn't he?
The guy whose character is named Gear Smasher.
Yeah.
He's in Southeast Asia. Now Phoenix Argus is in Australia.
Okay. As you'll immediately tell anytime he gets on voice chat with you, because oh my god. He's got like the Steve Irwin accent, it's great.
He really does, it's amazing and I love it. Okay. I am gonna drop instance.
Okay. So, what do you want to do now?
Well, I could do more story content, whatever.
Although Ant's Prism is saying she's very late on breakfast, so she may just be a complete night owl.
That is fair enough. I mean, my schedule is non-existent. I realized that game.
What's going on?
Oh, my game was just alerting me that I have an item that has not been stat selected yet.
Oh, gotcha. Well, what needs to get selected?
For this class, open world, you typically want marauders.
Yeah. Well,
But
I'm just wondering what
amulet.
you have in a...
Add a new amulet.
Gotcha. Oh, I actually, I hung this off Zephyr recently.
Molly, you jumped and made things happen. You made things shake. Nice work.
Well, I was like, I'm accomplishing something, Mom.
Hans Prism says party like it's 1999. I'm not sure what that was about. Oh, you hung that on Zephyr.
I did.
That's amazing.
I mean, it's a combat anyways, but Zephyr needs some Ascended accessories, and this way I don't have to buy one.
Yeah. I'm not sure who's getting Ascendeds next. I'm debating on Exelia.
Yeah, what I'm probably actually going to do is make some... Because I have some Ascended medium armor on Kaya already.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably just make her some new exotics and give that to Zephyr, because it's got the right stats.
Yeah. It's got Marauder.
Yeah, it's got Marauder stats. I think it has the right stats in the right room. Probably just make her some new exotics, because I'm honestly I enjoy playing Zephyr more than Kaya.
Oh yeah.
We're getting
No, you. Yeah, every so often they decide to get bold and come down here and attack Fort Trinity.
They were very stupid.
Do people want to watch more adventures of the Asuran representation of Belle Delphine?
That would be funny.
I'm still regretting not streaming all of it for you guys. I really am.
Okay.
I should have waited and streamed all of it, because watching Forgel tell Almora that Vrinka was the best War Master he'd ever served with was the most hilarious thing I've ever seen.
As Forgel turns into the biggest troll in Tyria.
Yes! I deliberately sent Vrinka through the fucking vigil because it was fucking hilarious. That was the best decision I've ever made in this game to this day.
Yeah, right.
Alright, let's get Vrinka.
We doing story stuff with her?
Mm-hmm.
Which block is it? I think we've done Claw Island with her already.
Yes, we did. We did Claw Island.
Okay. So actually, yeah, I'll just stay on Zephyr, because Zephyr is somewhere in the 70 block.
Yeah, Vrinka is too. Me. I know, game, I know you want me to train Druid. I probably will, just get you shut up. Ariel.
He's running around the Silver Waste.
Yeah.
Well, or we could, go, hunt base tier and master points.
Yeah, but that takes a lot of finagling and whatnot.
True. Unless Triple Trouble's up.
I don't know. It doesn't look like it.
Gotcha.
The most recent thing I have is 420 threat detected Claw of Jormag.
Gotcha.
So Triple Trouble is not up.
Which parts of Triple Trouble do you still need to do?
I'd have to check now. I'd have to check my Chivos. Oh, looky! Alright. Okay. I have to walk!
Where's your instance?
It is in... It is around Mount Maelstrom.
Oh boy. Well, I've got
I'm just gonna port to Streets of Devastation because there's a pass through the mountains right there.
Whatever kills the living.
Because I have nearly nothing in that map.
Oh, that sounds easy.
Yeah, I'll come down and meet you.
Survive the trip there.
I can find you. Guess, yeah.
I'm like right here. I had Fort Trinity for some reason.
No, I'll meet you out front.
Well, I'm gonna grab the waypoint over here.
Okay. I see you on your sky scale. And
The pink thing.
The map portal's over here, actually. Fella.
Yeah.
I am interested in seeing
send them
what they're
to the
going
stocks
come-
vigil.
Yeah. I am interested in seeing what they're going to come out with for the new release.
I am excited to see what pets they send us, personally.
Yeah. Cantha's going to be fun.
Oh yeah.
And I really don't understand why people were salty about the... So apparently there's been a big uproar in the community over... Katala, does your dragon normally flap its wings like that, or is it bugged?
I can't tell what's going on.
It's doing like 20% flaps. It's adorable.
Normally, no, it does not do that. You must have a bug.
Yeah, it's really fucked up. It looks like actually like it's in like the takeoff cycle or something.
That is funny. I kind of wish it did flap its wings like that now. That would be awesome.
It's doing just like these adorable little micro flaps.
That's amazing. I wish it normally flapped like that, but it does not. All of the sky scales are on the exact same rig, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm debating. Do I want the Aurene sky scale, or do I want to dump money into the Awakened mounts?
I'd say get the Awakened mounts because I have the Aurene sky scale and it's kind of underwhelming.
Unfortunately, there is no Awakened sky scale.
Yet.
That's the one thing that's kind of making me go, but do I really want it, though? No, utility was not what I wanted to do. Man!
I mean, like, the Awakened mounts are... also, Katala, if you're going to be buying something on Black Lion on stream, you might want to do that after stream so you don't put your credit card information in for the entire
I already did that before starting the stream. I just have a ton of gems sitting here that are burning a hole.
Gotcha. I would say Awakened mounts if you must buy something, or if you're not feeling emotionally attached to anything to sit on it. It's like I was thinking about getting the Dark Monarch sky scale. In fact, I was thinking about getting a lot of different sky scales, and the only one I was successfully tempted into pulling the trigger on was the Aurene one. That was a waste of money. And then eventually, ANET came out with the stuff I wanted, which was the branded sky scale. But if I'd bought everything I thought about buying, I would have spent like $200.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of why I'm just kind of sitting on this stuff, is because I'm not sure that there's anything I really desperately want at the moment in the store. Although the Mistborn mounts are in, and the Toothless Dragon is in. Like the one that, the one that I could actually turn into Toothless, the Speckled Shortfang.
Oh.
That one is in the store right now.
I know it's bad, but the idea of Vrinka riding a Night Fury is very, very funny.
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
Riding the most adorable dragon.
Right. Okay, so are we gonna put her on Toothless and make it pink?
Whatever you want to do.
I wanted that when it first came out, and I keep seeing people writing it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I'm going to.
I mean, that might be the answer. Is go get Toothless. So where are you going here?
I have to go right here.
Okay. I see you. I'm going the wrong direction, of course.
Nah, we have to go up and over this anyway.
Yeah. Oh, is the Mega Destroyer gonna fire soon?
Haven't seen
think they're
anything
in the
about
pre-
it. Might be the pre-meta for it.
Isn't that warring device really janky? Isn't that world boss warring device incredibly janky?
No. So far, it's been fully accurate every time.
I thought it was usually inaccurate.
No. Once it pops up with a this thing is spawning right now, you can basically teleport to it, and literally, it is to the exact 10 minutes. When it
Hold on, I
says
guess
10 minutes, it means it.
Well, then I guess I am the lol cow. Let me. Where is that? Is that waypoint?
It's below
Above ground,
you.
below?
They're just below you.
Is it above ground or below ground?
Above.
Okay.
It's right here where I'm bouncing around on a floofy pink sky scale.
In that case.
Vrinka rides dusters, guys.
I did a mid-air mount change. Did you notice?
Did you hop off and get on your griffin?
I did. Whee!
I do that frequently.
Now, apparently they're going to change the Griffin attack so you do more damage when you're moving faster.
Huh. Interesting. I think they need to allow us to mount up in combat.
Yeah.
Because it would be endlessly hilarious to me to spam your mounts. Yeah, we really do, Revan. I'm just not sure when she all has time to play.
Yeah, the problem with playing with Sammy is she's very erratic.
Yeah.
And she's fun to play with. She's got a cool character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I fully approve of anybody who wants to play War, but yeah, she doesn't play a lot.
Well, she doesn't get to. I know she works a lot. Okay, Revan says Fridays and Sundays.
Oh.
This is tricky. I know the Largos are consummate assassins, but I've never tried to track one. Never even seen one, actually. Of course, very powerful. They conceal.
Speaking of, I love how Zephyr and Brinker are Sully's buddies.
Pride in efficient kills. Taking down dangerous prey to challenge themselves and prove their worth. They'd be right at home in Holbrook.
I'd love to hunt alongside a Largo someday, but until then, how do we go about finding this one?
By following her trail of kills. Largos
With a lot of
are always
difficulty.
planning or executing their next kill. Find her latest victims, and we'll find the Largos.
Figure she'd have like a phone number or something.
Right.
Largos sighted in the area was to the south, near the magma on the seafloor.
But you know Vrinka absolutely has a cell phone and every social media known to Tyria.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Trying to keep track of Saya. Where'd she go? There she is.
Mm-hmm.
You're in my
Hi.
league when you
There's the power.
if you enjoy living. Go. Now.
How'd that
Ah.
be? Excruciating?
All right. You have my attention. Speak.
Rage at maximum.
This is gonna be hilarious.
You are an
Yeah, I'm sure.
State your
God, I'm sure Franca is like a.
We've come to speak with you about the
She's probably like
We
a
need to know about their magical orb that supposedly
Instagramming her way
prevents
through Zaitan's hordes.
I know, right? You know she is.
Your needs don't interrupt.
She absolutely
I have no
is.
need of you.
She's like on
My
live
people are
stream in the middle of a
hunters like
battle.
yours. We stalk, we wait, we
Getting ready to take on Zaitan, guys! Wish me luck!
So it's a challenge then. Very well. I am
Live
currently
streams
amusing myself
everything.
between targets.
She's like a GoPro.
This is the great
Oh,
secret
you know she has a GoPro.
Farvithia's compact. That is the heart of Largos. Track it, kill it, bring me proof. Then I will tell you what I know about the crate.
She's making fighting Zaitan look like a big vacation.
Right.
I'll find you.
People actually join the vigil. They're like, "What the hell is going on?"
Oh, you know she would. You know she absolutely would do that.
Yes.
Whee!
The chromatic cubozoa.
I get access to the shark's fear skill.
Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, you can fear people. Is that?
Yes.
You can turn on your fear. Yeah.
Dude, the shark is, at present, the best underwater pet for Ranger right now.
Yeah.
Impressive. I will present this trophy to the great houses in your names. You have earned the right of introduction. I am Saya al-Rajid.
Oh, you
Now
know
I
Vrinka
will
has an
The
OnlyFans.
orb you seek is a great legend, known only to deep dwellers.
I kind of see her as being too classy to have an
It
OnlyFans.
may pose its own dangers.
She
I don't think she's
probably
quite-
doesn't have an OnlyFans.
Wherever the orb is.
Because Belle Delphine, as far as I know, Belle Delphine didn't actually have an OnlyFans. She just sold her bathwater on fucking...
Yeah, she's just like a meme lord.
Dude, an incredible meme and shitlord. It was amazing.
Yeah.
The rage that some people had over her being able to sell her fucking, like, a little tiny vial of her bathwater for like $200. It was amazing.
I mean, look, if you can get that many dudes to simp that hard for you, and I think she's like a millionaire.
Yeah, she didn't have to care. At that point, she did not have to care how mad people were about it.
It's like, you know what, girl, more power to you.
Get ourselves captured or smack them in transit.
Let's fight them in transit because I don't. Any plan that involves first let's get captured by the crate is a bad plan.
Okay.
But fighting them in transit is a little bit more straightforward. I've done the mission where you get captured by the crate. It's kind of
True. I have done the mission where you get captured by the crate. It's not boring. Although it is, however, very convoluted.
Yeah, you have to like break out
Alright.
and swim up and swim down.
Dropping instance.
Yeah.
Marcus says no, she had one, she just never posted full nudes. It's interesting to me, too, that Belle Delphine never created any rage until suddenly people were screeching about girls selling nudes and, like, actual porn on OnlyFans. Like, okay, but you guys buy porn anyways. Why are you bitching about Belle Delphine specifically?
Well, also, like, here's the other issue, right? Like, people have been making money by making pornography since
time began.
Several thousand.
Since money was a thing, people have been making money making porn. Like, what's your beef?
I guess why is a service that lets people cut out the pornographic middleman suddenly the most evil thing ever? I guess it's like okay.
Well, and another thing,
I really don't understand why anybody would ever subscribe to somebody on that, because
so another thing that really got me about it too, by the way, was, again, like I said, she had been doing porn, like porn adjacent stuff for like years, okay, and no one batted an eye. And on top of that, the people raging the most about it are the people who spend most of their money on porn. It doesn't matter who's selling it. Like, if there are no e-girls, they'll find someone else to buy porn from. It's like, you are the biggest hypocrite to ever hypocrite.
Yeah, pretty much. Where are you? Okay, I see where...
I went and grabbed a waypoint.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who are angry about stuff that is... You're like, what? Okay, first of all, one, why is the hill that you specifically want to die on?
Yeah.
When there are objectively much bigger fish to fry in the world, and two,
Dude, if people want to simp for Belle Delphine, I totally understand, because the girl's gorgeous. Come on.
I mean, she isn't really my type. It's like, I have a lot of respect for anybody who can convince, who can get rich in a way that's
I mean, I also happen to know that she puts a lot of effort into her look.
Oh, I'm sure she does. Like, if you look how she looks, like, she clearly spends a lot of time on that. Like, a lot of time.
So you see, like, I wasn't joking when, like, I didn't do this on purpose, but after I'd done it, it was too good not to giggle over.
Yeah.
Like, you know how this character specifically looks. Like, Belle Delphine is actually that pretty, and she actually does put the effort in to look that way on a daily basis.
Yeah, she looks like a human version of Rika. with slightly lighter hair.
I don't even think her hair is lighter. Her hair is usually wavy.
Yeah.
But I just find it weird and kind of stupid that people, like, have decided that, yes, this is the thing they want to destroy, when it's like, dude, you're going to buy porn anyway.
Well, honestly, it's probably... I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of that was frustrated simps. So, like, oh, I gave Belle Delphine $1,000 and she didn't even say my name. Now I'm going to be pissed off and attack her on the internet.
You know what's even dumber about that? Is Belle Delphine wasn't even one of the ones that you really, really hate, right? She wasn't even one of the ones who would, like, lead her fan base on and pretend to be like, oh, I'm totally going to date you.
Yeah, no. Like, I've never heard anybody even claim she's
I have
done
mines
that.
to plant at each ambush point. The caravans hit that point, the mines...
Okay, apparently she wears a wig.
And we move in for Mappa. I'll meet you back.
Oh yeah,
there
because I've seen
after I
pictures
dealt
of her
with
without
my
it, yeah.
ambush.
So, basically,
I won't let
she's
you
got
down.
hair about like mine.
Yeah.
I don't think Belle Delphine is even lonely. I think she might actually have a boyfriend.
I think you need to play the bronze.
Dude, Twitch has been a cesspool for a while. They've been doing that whole inclusivity bullshit for God.
It's like, why is a
Years.
service which got famous by having scantily clad women playing video games for terminally lonely male gamers suddenly decide like, oh, our audience suddenly decide that feminism is now their brand?
Because they're stupid.
Like, do you people realize what your audience is? Genuinely.
Slow down. Something.
Okay, so apparently Revan has seen some snippets on Twitter. She has a boyfriend and she lives with him. I'll tell you why most divorces happen. It's because a lot of people either get married for the wrong reasons or they marry someone and then decide that something on the other side of the fence is better because they're fucking stupid. As far as I know, most of Delphine's porn is actually made with her boyfriend, so I don't think there's any chance of that relationship going away anytime soon.
You'll never take it from us.
I haven't even merged. Okay.
Aw. That's the whole point of a soul beast, though, is to merge.
Yes.
I'm in combat, so I'm moving slow.
You must die.
Take that! All of that!
Also, I'm not going to get really worked up about trying to follow the orc carrier. If the orc carrier can cheese can cheese invuln, then guess what? We cheese tracking it down when it finishes running.
Right. It's really kind of pointless to chase that dude.
Getting healthy.
Yeah. Like, he just goes over to that objective mark.
It's really mad at me. It's just chasing me around.
Now he's attacking me.
Now he's mad at
Not for
you.
long, but yeah.
Game, yes, you want to fight that completely passive mob that will never fight back.
Pretty much, yeah.
No, why'd you attack the sea mob?
Armor enhanced.
Ah, dear. Okay. Blep. Have that. I need to go and switch. I need to get Sylphie and go switch the skin on.
On what?
On Khalid Bolg to the sword.
Oh, the actual. Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Because you have to take the weapon to Riadis and have her change it.
Okay, yeah. I think it takes like 1,000 unbound magic.
Something like that. I've got plenty of unbound magic, though. Sylphie is not hurting for unbound magic.
Yeah. Once upon a time, I had a lot of volatile magic. Back before I started buying Ascendants with it.
It's because simps are fucking stupid. Simps will fucking... Belle Delphine and her boyfriend have a fairly vanilla relationship, as far as I know. But simps are fucking stupid. Like, they'll for whatever reason... So, simps are like the stupid girls that ship the worst kind of ships, right?
Yeah, except they're stupid guys who have a much kind of shipping.
Yeah. Simps are every bit as bad. Like, simps put themselves in that position. It's their own dumb fault.
Well, it's honestly like stalker adjacent.
Yeah. I mean, in fairness, most shipping trash Fujoshi are fucking borderline stalkers anyways. Simps are the Raylos of the male world.
Yeah, the male Raylos.
Pretty much.
As I shoot arrows at mosquitoes.
Are you having fun?
I'm having a blast.
Hi, Saya.
And Saya shows up.
Marcus, ships are the shippers who ship themselves. My god.
You handle yourselves well until your partner.
Revan is saying that he shifts me and Farv, which is...
That's weird, but sure.
Is she alive?
That's weird.
I need to get this orb to Traherne at Fort Trinity right away, but I can't just leave a patient behind.
You do not have a choice. The crate overwhelmed her and carried her off. She is no longer here. Among my people, we would say her steps have faltered and be done. Come, I will deliver the orb for you. I would enjoy visiting Traherne again. I owe him a favor, and Largos always keep our oaths. You should go too. The crate will be back in force. The longer you stay, the more likely you will end up lost dead on the torture rack. That won't.
I love how Saya shows up and she's like, "Yeah, I'll take the artifact. I'm super legit."
I know, right?
But I will come back for Apatia. I swear it.
I've been waiting.
I mean, in fairness, Saya is reasonably legit, so...
I mean, she is, but you have no reason for that at this point. You've met her like 5 minutes ago.
Right?
It would be nice if Saya showed up later. I don't think she ever shows up again.
She does. You see her near the end. Revan says we joke after a few things I did that I simp for Katala. No, the real answer is she is tiny and scary, so nice things will give me 4 extra days of life.
Right. Well, I mean, you see her at the end of the base story. You see her on the 80 block, but you don't see her. I don't think you see her in any of the expansions.
No, you don't see Saya in any of the expansions. At least I don't.
Or probably you see another Largos, but I don't think that's Saya.
You see 1 or 2 other Largos at various in a one you see in I want to say one of them you see fairly late in Path of Fire, and then another one you see quite late, like way late in season 4.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen any yet in Icebrood.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta go to Fort Trinity.
Okay. Are you doing the Battle of Fort Trinity again?
Yeah. Cool. I apologize, guys. Maybe I should have picked this character when I was doing this.
This is an extremely action-packed stream, people. We are making excellent internet content on the internet.
I mean, it's better than what I was considering doing. I was considering getting Sylphie and doing a bunch of material grinding.
Oh, we're going to make the internet watch us cut trees down. I mean, now admittedly, their entire YouTube channel is dedicated to people cutting trees down, but generally not in MMOs.
Not in MMOs, although I have seen people make videos specifically to show you the routes that people use to get their resources in Guild Wars.
Although, if we could do like a weird ASMR logging stream,
that actually might be amusing. Ants Prism says high quality content.
Yes. We do a stream which is nothing but us like gathering materials and whispering to each other, and also occasionally like running Q-tips over.
Revan says he ships Marcus and Phil. The ship wars are getting weird, sir.
Oh yeah, Revan, but do you write fanfiction?
God. If I never ever see another thing tagged as fanfiction, it will be too soon. I have been duped into reading things that legit should not exist. All because some fuckweasel couldn't tag their shit accordingly.
I'm sorry, Marshal. We can't seem to isolate the problem.
It could be our proximity to ore. Or maybe we've got the saboteur.
This is critical. Without those gates, we're cut off from any reinforcements.
I had to switch my pads.
Ah.
Greetings, Commander.
Stream is
I was sorry to pull you out of the
Stream
field,
is loading
but you
screen
and the freight
flipbook
order
pictures.
discovered
My
are needed
goodness.
here.
I go wherever you need me, sir, but I'm not through with those crate yet. They have a patient. How are things here? Fort Trinity seems to be shaping up well.
I hope so.
Then post it, Revan, no balls.
Undead activity while we've been establishing our defenses. I believe a major attack is imminent.
I'm gonna get some to drink real quick.
Signs are there. Our outermost defensives have
Really need
seen
to go to
a
that
series
party.
of probing attacks, and we've lost.
If
several
he
long-range
posts
scouts.
that, I will cry.
We have the ore
And I won't
powerful
read it.
explosives developed by our top demolitionist, but there have been disturbing glitches in communication. Fort Trinity is not yet secure. Worst of all, our Asura gates are not functioning, and nobody can tell me why. Magical or mechanical failure, saboteurs. It's all very disturbing. I want you to double-check our defenses, starting with the lumber camp.
Traherne, the only thing I have to tell you is welcome to being a commander. Our shit doesn't work and nobody can tell me why.
Yeah. You can definitely tell he's very new at this.
Yeah.
Also, Traherne is like he's like the picture of innocence. I love him so much. It's funny.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you sweet, sweet soul.
You sweet summer child, you.
You might want to merge at some point.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I always have to do that every time we switch
We're behind
instances.
schedule. Traherne needs more lumber to strengthen our
A lot
fortifications.
of there's some soul beast
The last
keeping up to
logging
date.
party we sent out is still missing.
Ants Prism says
We have no
hashtag
idea
trees
what
are green, thus he
Until we do,
crested
we
the
can't
heart.
risk
What the
sending
fuck is no?
Organize a search party to find the missing.
I'm not reading that, Ants.
Oh my god.
Did you see what he said?
I'll read it after the apocalypse.
After the apocalypse ends, after we end it,
after we
kill everything.
Send more of your dudes, Zaitan. I'm just warming up.
Ow!
Here we go.
Bitch! Buzz off. I really, really need to get better weapons on Vrinka.
You probably do, yeah. Considering I've got all ascended weapons on.
Yeah, she doesn't even have exotics at present. Like, her bow is, rare.
Those percentages add up.
They really do. I mean, Sylphie got a marked damage increase when I got her into full Ascendeds.
Yeah, it's noticeable.
And a marked, a very, very big survivability increase, too, which is weird because she doesn't have any vitality in her build at all. It's just stubbornness and runes of rebirth.
Well, she's also getting a toughness boost from her armor value.
That's true.
She's got ascended armor on, which is giving her that 5% boost over exotic.
It's very large.
Yeah, which is non-trivial.
Mm-mm.
We got giant friends.
Yep. Prism. Ants Prism. A puddle tier character would be like crossing the Pacific Ocean.
We need to get back to the gate.
Revan says, we need to do an ASMR stream where Katala voices all the male characters in an uber sexy voice and AW does all of the females in a super tough guy voice.
That'd be amazing.
And Ants Prism says, I mentioned the hippie got taken away for being mental. It was a happy ending story. It was also a disturbing story. I don't know why I'm sitting here fighting these. My goodness.
I mean, we can. I'm down.
I saw someone, no joke, they made a frickin' Sylvari character and they named him Traherne Tree Jesus. And he looked exactly like Traherne and he was using the great sword. It was a Necromancer Reaper, I shit you not, a Necromancer Reaper using the fucking great sword skin of Khalid Bolg. This dude went all out on this. It was freaking gold. It made me laugh. Oh, reset just happened. Hello.
Chest of Black Lion goods, which is probably some friggin' repair canister.
That's exactly what I got, was a repair canister.
That's what they always give you. They're like, oh, it looks, you need to repair your, like, in an emergency, right? Like, so, they don't give you anvils at every...
So, a lot of what I get, actually, are the Black Lion salvage kits.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of those recently. I think they might have changed the rules.
Yes, Ants Prism, Tree Jesus. It was amazing. Also, Revan says, do you think Sylvari cry when you eat a salad? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I got a Trading Post Express.
Oh, how funny.
I don't think I've ever used one of those in my entire time playing this game.
I haven't. I know I haven't.
It's like, for just when you absolutely, positively, 100% need to talk to a Black Lion Trading Post representative, you'll lie.
I actually do really like playing this character, though. It's a fun playstyle, I just need to get set up properly.
Yeah, Soul Beast is fun.
But I've already got her Ascended weapons selected, so that's good. Like, her Ascended melee, anyway.
What are you using for her weapon?
So I'm going to do longbow and sword dagger. Because my playstyle does not lend itself well at all to that stupid Axe 5 ability.
that is an ability where you really have to...
You have to fucking pick your targets. You have to pick your targets and you have to be okay with being rooted to the spot once you get over halfway done channeling the damn thing.
And
it channels fast. It channels really fast. Sylvari hates vegetarians. Sylvari pubs are wheatgrass.
You figure there's like a Sylvari version of... You figure like Sylvari have problems eating plants and they only want to eat it instead?
I mean, I do know that Sylvari actually do hunt and eat animals.
Is being a carnivore like the Sylvari equivalent of being a vegetarian?
Maybe, who knows. But I would imagine Sylvari aren't bothered by someone eating salad because plants, as a general rule, are not sentient. Plants, in fact, are much less sentient than animals. It's so funny. Traherne has the fucking the Guardian Greatsword 2 on his sword. It's amazing.
Oh yeah. Uncalibur.
Mm-hmm. And that is a Khalid Bulk ability specifically, not... Because I've used that sword in the Sylvari storyline, in the Sylvari personal story, you actually do use Khalid Bulk a time or two.
Yeah, I've done that on my... I did that on
Kalteris, yeah. Which eventually you should bring Kalteris on this stream so I can show people.
Yeah, Cal's amazing. Like, I don't play him very much because I'm not a particularly big fan of Guardian gameplay, but he's a fun.
He's very conducive to shipping.
Yes, he's very, very, very handsome. So I was making a Sylvari character, and I was like, well, I'm gonna make it do. And I was like, oh my god, I just made the handsomest Sylvari dude.
Ants Prism is having a great laugh at Vrinka. He's like, when your character can fit in a gnome's backpack, you know it's small.
You need to set the bomb up.
Yeah, I do. Revan is now telling us his story in his head for his char.
Made these bombs, and he's one of the best.
I'm pretty sure that
I don't think Char don't eat Asura. It's
I'm pretty sure
weird.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Ulfric is wanted by all 4 legions, the Omicron, and probably several jurisdictions in Creta, and definitely wanted by the Peacemakers.
Oh yeah, the Peacemakers want to execute him, I guarantee it.
How'd you die?
Blep. Keep them away from me. I'm tangled up in roots. I can't do anything about it. Okay, Traherne, please move. Please move, honey. Move! There you go. It's like he was standing right on top of it. I couldn't even click it. Like he was legit standing on top of it so that his hitbox was perfectly fully covering the orb. Ants Prism says, gives me an idea. I can make up a character, draw it, just one sheet of paper, make SJWs chase smoke. I'm kind of surprised, to be honest, that no SJWs have discovered Brian Shearer's recent streams. Because, my god, they're amazing and horrific all at once, and they were designed specifically to make fun of SJWs.
There's just this horde of hack dudes running it.
There's the power.
Also, I love how no one is bothered by the fact that I am shamelessly shilling for Brian on my YouTube.
You sound like it's a bad... Brian Shearer is awesome.
Dude, the guy's amazing. Did you see the most recent one, the Star Wars one he did?
Yeah, I think I did, yeah.
I posted it in... I posted it in our Discord. Like, what is this shit? It's amazing and terrible. Fucking Ewoks with facial piercings and SJW Greedo.
Oh my god. I must have missed the SJW Greedo.
It's right there. It's on the same sketch sheet.
Well, I mean, a lot of SJ.
Ants Prism is just giggling at this point, I think. Revan says, my char eat Asura.
Corrupted, ruined by the presence of a dragon, an infection.
Yeah, and your char is wanted in every civilized jurisdiction in Tyria, and also I'm pretty sure by Joko, and I heard the Queen wants to have an interview.
Well, because Revan's char has probably eaten a few of Joko's top advisors.
I'm sure he would. But you know what? We should just ship him down to a loner.
He'd sort that mess out.
Yeah. He's sitting on how the bone pals picking his damn teeth.
Your soul is mine, literally, because I've eaten it.
His technique for your soul is just to like start eating the enemy.
Revan says, "Lol, I should make a Norn and look as like Katala as I can and just run around advertising this channel." Ants Prism grins. Revan says, "Claim it as a secret OnlyFans account, but you have to decipher the secret clues to it."
Oh my god. You know.
Do you know how trolly that is, Revan?
That would be. You know, I just had the most cursed idea, which would be if Ulfrig was like so fucked up by necromancy that he could actually just like.
Thank you, sir. I know she's still
split himself open top to bottom. That's just his entire body just turns into one giant mouth.
You say that, and I'm fairly certain that there are monsters within the D&D universe. At least there were before they started going woke, that could do stuff like that.
I mean, the mouth of Zaitan kind of has that going on. It's a more normal looking mouth. But if you could do it like
I'm thinking lengthwise, hot dog, like a hot dog bun, lengthwise. So his rib cage is just like a massive maw of fangs and teeth.
Yeah, like you just like he can talk normally, but when he gets really pissed off, he opens like his entire he just like opens up down to his rib cage. It's just like teeth.
Teeth. It's an endless pit of spikes and teeth. Oh my, oh no.
God.
Damn it, you're making me want to draw that now. Of the plethora of drawings I already need to do, my god, sir.
This is making me wonder if Ulfrig had Groth doing some very unauthorized experience on him.
Honestly, in fairness, I think Ulfrig would ask for it. Like, I legit think he would.
Oh my god.
And Traherne running at light speed.
Is Ulfrig the one apprentice of Groth that he doesn't ever talk about?
Maybe, because that man made him do creepy things and he's scarred for life.
Like,
no, Ulfrig is why Grozg became a flax farmer.
Oh my god. he needs a hobby to relax after what he had to go through.
Revan, we're helping. Revan says, so Ants Prism says, send SJWs on a wild goose chase. And then Revan says, lol, you see Belle Delphine ask Ulfrig to mind her kids when she goes to a meeting. She sees him on her couch wiping his mouth on a baby blanket. She runs upstairs and all you hear are blood-curdling screams.
Is that like the Far Side cartoon where the parents are talking to the witch and they're like, we hired you to babysit them and instead you cooked and ate them both?
Pretty much, yes, that's what he's doing.
Yeah, like Ulfrig looks like a normal char, except he's actually
he's a fucking necromantic abomination, and not even a minion. He's a minion that was such an abomination that the thing that made him did not want anything to do with him afterwards.
Yeah, he's actually a minion reject. Like Gross got pissed at him, turned him into a minion, and he was still he still couldn't deal with him.
Yeah. Oxbow Isle. That's where we're going. It's like a gaping gaping abyss of death and destruction.
Yeah, it looks like that clown in It when he starts opening his mouth up.
God.
We're all just like, how do we know this person? Why are we affiliated with them? These are all questions that we need to ask ourselves every day.
I'm fairly certain that Sylphie is not, in fact, affiliated with him whatsoever.
Mervale and Grosk, on the other hand.
Mervale and Grosk are like, you don't want to be associated with this guy. He's a nightmare.
Yeah, they
a nightmare made flesh. He's a nightmare made flesh, and we regret everything.
Let me be clear.
Like we were formerly associated with him. We're not anymore.
We're not anymore because we refuse.
So don't take
You're floating turnip, by the way.
We move fast.
As is like, so what on earth would make Grosk afraid of something?
And Az is like, what the fuck did you do? And Grosk is like, have you seen this guy? You wouldn't tell him no.
As I feared, the water's toxic.
Also, now we have to stay on these boards, because if we don't, we die.
Yep.
Stay out of these waters. I recognize the stench of this particular Orion corruption.
As just like makes the concerned face.
Yeah.
It's like concerned.
When I was here before, they were swarming over this whole place.
Oh, and then you get everyone else together, and it's like gathered concern.
If the corruption killed them,
yes,
they likely rose as fresh undead. Follow me, everyone. Single file, and watch your step. I don't want anyone falling into this water.
God, we're making Ulfrigot be like a recurring mini villain.
Marcus, he's like, what are you guys talking about?
Our headcanon about Owen's character.
Revan's character is a terror and a force to be reckoned with, a force for evil and chaos. So Revan goes, and then you see him walking down the road with 4 Asura skeletons, 1 adult and 3 tiny ones, toddling behind them. Hans Prism says, if your character climbed a tree, curled into a ball, it could disguise itself as a magical coconut. I mean, she probably has this ongoing thing of that she's candy.
Yeah. Although
I mean,
you really don't want to tell that to Ulfric because he would take it.
He would take it literally. I'm fairly convinced that Vrinka doesn't know Ulfric.
Yeah, he does look traumatized enough.
Now it will protect Fort Trinity.
Bitch! You fuck off. You fuck you too.
Fuck you. Oh. It's like those 2 Indian dudes swearing at each other.
Fuck you.
Oh, fuck you. Oh. Bloody fuck.
Right. Oh my goodness. Buzz off.
Back into the death era.
Back into hell, you. Ants Prism says, I like this area, looks awesome, the bridges. Yeah, this is a real, like, this is actually in the game. This isn't just an instance. Like, this place is actually like this in the game. It's just not made of poison death.
Poisoned.
It's just made of sharp, spiky death, because Crate are evil.
Yeah, it's I am hoping we get to, like, annihilate the Crate and End of Dragons, because the Crate are bad.
I'm eternally hoping that there's a holdout of Forgotten that are well forgotten, because I want to see real Forgotten, not exterminated, branded Forgotten, that are evil and want to eat my face.
It occurs to me, actually, because the Crate look a lot like the Forgotten.
I think the Crate may be an offshoot, because the Forgotten have 4 arms, Crate only have 2.
Yeah. Which we might find that out in Dragons. I don't know.
Revan says, the planet's leadership have meetings about Ulfrig and bring in survivors. You see Holly walk in. I had friends. I had a warband, if you will, and then Ulfrig joined. I didn't know Sylvari had green blood. I do now.
Yeah, he's actually, there's actually an entire Living World season that's dedicated to her.
So...
The Char Abomination.
You fell off!
I did, yeah. Well, yeah, because I accidentally dodged. God, that shit is poisonous.
Yeah, it is. And I do not have, area heals on this character.
I got it. Yeah, that shit is extremely
Oh, yeah. You will die.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you take a little bit of damage in the water, but it gives you like a long duration.
Yeah. A long duration with a very, very high damage tick.
Yeah, high damage, yeah.
Rage at maximum.
I almost ran right off the edge of that. And there was water below me. I wouldn't have landed on the platform.
Okay. You know what? Create die for free.
Ant's prism fell off. Lol. Big green splash of shame.
I really wish the game let us yeet enemies off ledges.
Yes, because the enemies
Like
can
can
yeet
yeet us
you
off
off ledges. Why can't we yeet them?
Oh, they can. There are raids where that's a mechanic.
Yes, and you have to be smart about when you use your dodges.
Yeah, that is a party wipe mechanic in certain raids. Is they will literally the boss will use a fear on you.
Yeah. And if you don't have persistent stability, you are going off. Like, you have to be able to stack stability to avoid going off edges. Ideally, you want to fire your stability stacking skill near the halfway point for that.
The presence I sensed is up this beam. It may be the source of all this corruption.
Oh yeah, it's the damn
It's the crate witch.
head bitch.
Head slaver Nymphasa.
Yep.
She's gone.
That was quick.
Yeah.
We'll have to climb down to reach her. There should be a beam connecting to her cage.
Someone's axe ability is still going.
Yeah, their axe ability bugged. That's
Yeah.
the necro axe. I didn't realize we had a necro.
Well, we have Traherne with us, but I think
Yeah, but he doesn't
I
use
think
it that way.
Batanga. I think Batanga is necro actually. Oh wait, no, wrong ramp. Fuck. Where is it? Oh, it's over here.
Crate architecture is just a symphony of fuck.
It is.
Acacia is at the top of this beam. Come on.
Oh, she's gone. She's dead.
Yeah, she looks super dead.
Bones for my
By the
army.
pale tree, Zaitan's corruption has claimed Acacia as well as the crate.
They say they sent an older dragon to kill Ulfrig. Now he has a hat made of bones and he's constantly eating dragon flesh. He just summons it. I heard rumors the dragon's still alive as he eats him. You see a Char warband go to Ulfrig's house. Next thing he walks out eating Asura. His eyes glow green and like 5 miles around his house, bones rise up.
He knew well could be
including an
huge
old dragon, and he says more snacks and bones for my army.
There's nothing here that we couldn't get from any one of a
Which I'm not sure if you for those on the stream watching Crusader Fun in here,
And when we're done here,
I'm like 90% sure that when Elmora ordered the armor for the vigil, she accidentally ordered it out of the sex catalog.
Acacia admired you greatly, Commander.
She needs glasses. Elmora needs glasses.
Yeah, like she got sold a really great deal on armor, and I'm not sure this was the kind of armor that she thought she was buying.
So Ant's Prism, certain abilities or fears, they don't have a spell per se, it's just a mechanic. And some are dots, some are one-time casts. Like for the Ranger Shark pet, it's just a one-time ability, it's not persistent. Now, for the dragon that attacks us at Claw Island, near the middle of the game, that one is a persistent effect, and you need multiple stacks of stability in order to combat it. Now, there are certain skills that can combat it. I have a, So, the Revenant in particular, for the legendary Dwarf Hero stance, has a brick road that they can lay down, and for the entire duration it grants you persistent stability. Which was actually how I fought that stupid dragon with Vitani. I laid down that road and went to town on him. I didn't get feared more than a couple times that entire fight. It was funny. And everybody else is like, fear, It's like, yeah, fear's annoying. I combat it. It's like, I'm sick of your fears.
You can just tank the fear.
Yeah, pretty much. I got in a box. Alright. Now...
we have to go take out a paycheck here.
Yeah, right, we have to take her out of the box.
I mean, I'm kind of tempted to do some Shaun of the Dead stuff with her, but that would be...
Rest well, brave moon. May the spirits of the wild guide you to the mists.
Marshal Trahan, should we accompany you to Holbrook?
Not necessary. You three return to Fort Trinity. The commander and I will take it from here.
Cool. So now we have to go to Holbrook, and that ends 70.
Mm-hmm. Dropping instance.
Yep. I think I'll call it after that. I need to go take a walk. Get some food.
Yeah, I'll probably call it after we do the Holbrook place, the Holbrook instance, and probably knock off for a little bit.
Yeah.
Do more streaming later if you guys are up for it. Ant's Prism says that's pretty good. Creative, paved the way with gold. What's in the box? He also wants to just put Vrinka in his pocket.
Yeah, I have considered that occasionally Scorzara will actually ride on it one of Az's that.
I love how all our characters know each other, particularly yours and mine, AW.
Yeah.
Jeez! The what's in the box joke is really, really awkward for me. When you join Discord, I will explain why.
Although we do have to figure out how Scorzara and Kina know, or if they do know Vrinka.
I don't know if they know Vrinka or not. Oh wait, no, you said Vrinka, like, we kinda halfway decided Vrinka was like... was Kina's, like, little sister.
She could. I don't remember us talking about that. I thought we decided that she was, that's like...
Like, she's Ifut's niece, was the decision. Maybe maybe it's just reputation. Maybe they're not related at all. Maybe they don't really know each other yet. It's like she's Ifut's niece, and Ifut's sister was like, straighten her out!
Yes. Ifut's like sister's just in complete despair about her kid.
And Vrinka is still very determinedly live streaming everything she comes to.
She's like, I am going to fight Zaitan. I'm going to be a star.
She's like very, very determined to get those clicks. I mean, she rides around on fluffy feather dusters and fluffy fur duster mounts, so... Ant's Prisms is Chocobo. And he also says, I'm intrigued as to why. We'll be creating Discord Monday. We'll ask for a link. We'll ask for link a stream after that, as we'll probably forget it before. So, I'm gonna be with Revan on Potato Revan on Saturday, I believe. I think Saturday is when we're gonna be doing a paranormal stream. So that's coming up. Farvithia says he's going to sit that one out. Probably because of some of the crap that he's seen. Some of his stuff is legitimately scary, and I don't think he wants to talk about it.
Yeah.
I also have some random shit that isn't that's definitely not paranormal, but was just creepy and disturbing.
Yeah.
But all that's coming up on Potato Revan on Saturday, so if you can make it, that's gonna happen. And, links to Discords will be dropped on that stream, and if you need them afterwards, I'll probably be doing this again Monday or Tuesday.
Yep. We going to Holbrack?
Yeah, we need to go to Holbrack. Vrinka does have Holbrack discovered, so that's one of the few things she's actually done.
Weird seeing you with a character that doesn't have like 99.
It's because I power leveled her. Because somebody needed to learn to play the game. Specifically Soul Beast. That's why I have a Soul Beast to begin with, because usually Druid is my preferred playstyle because I'm not much of a DD. I'm way, way, way better at managing support.
Yeah. Unlike me, where I'm just determinedly bashing my...
Yeah, well, considering the way you play, you, sir, actually need the support.
Yeah. Usually I'm like, Katala, I could really use it about now-ish.
Yeah, that is actually a thing that happens quite regularly. I think that also may be part of the impetus for him deciding that Az is Sylphie's mate.
Yeah.
Because Az needed someone to keep him out of trouble.
Pretty much.
And I have to go there.
Hear me, Holbrack.
Also, I mean, those two have done major parts of the story.
And the legend she forged.
So,
many things.
What have we done with Az and
a soldier?
We did all of Iceberg. We did.
She joined the pack.
Season 4.
Fighting one dragon was not enough. She was determined.
And we did a lot of Path of Fire.
Yeah. So, Ant's Prism, you can train every single ability on any given character. Like, for their class, you can trait everything. You can train everything. But you can only slot one elite specialization per character. You can trade off between them. You can have a build with one and a build with another and trade off. Sylphie is my dedicated druid. She's my healer.
Yeah, basically because the game only lets you have 2 build slots unless you buy more with gems. So it's honestly kind of easier to make new characters want to run it.
Well, you have 3 build slots, right? You have a build slot for PvP. You have a build slot for open world.
Yeah.
So equipment slots you only get 2. Build slots you get 3, standard.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Now you can have one for open world. You can have one for PvP. You can have one for dungeons, basically. Or if you're weird like me and like to try different things, you can make a whole bunch of different open world builds and test them until you find one you like.
Or if you're like me, you can kind of figure out how you want to play and set your builds up to accommodate.
Pretty much. Alrighty, that's that instance. I'm gonna drop now.
Yeah, this is the shortest, goofiest instance in the game. One of them. I think it's actually shorter than the... Well, it's certainly less significant than the one where everyone in Destiny's Edge gets together and yells at each other.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of instances where they just talk.
Yeah.
Rage at maximum.
Ugh. Ants Prism says she likes how they've given your character a stool to stand on during a cutscene.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, there's like a cruise stool in the cutscenes which so it looks like everybody's at the height.
Yeah, like approximately the same height. Although with an Asura, you really can't. You can't have them exactly the same height. Like Vrinka, Traherna is not a tall character, and Vrinka still barely comes to his knees. It's amazing.
Yeah, Asura are tiny. They're like look at the difference between Vrinka and Zephyr.
Like, this is kind of a short Norn look. She's so little compared to him.
Yeah.
And here, like she can stand under Zephyr. She can hide under his coat. Even with those wings, she can hide under his coat.
Yeah, she comes up to like his. She doesn't even really come up to his groin.
It's so funny how little she is. Ants Prism says ankle biter.
Pretty much.
She pretty much is. Alright, guys. I think that's it for now. If you enjoyed it, if you enjoyed it, be sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Thank you all for being here so much. I really appreciate it. Links will be in the description as soon as I'm done. I'll start putting them in. That way you can find everybody's channels, back a comic book if you're so inclined, all that good stuff. Again, thanks for being here. Take care, y'all. See you later.
Later, everyone. Good afternoon.